Welcome to the night shift.
Bum.
Welcome back to another episode of The Night Shift. This show is brought to you by GhostBed. Go to ghostbed.com/antihero. Save 10% on their already ridiculous low prices. Pillowcases, mattress toppers, cooling patented technology sheets, award-winning mattresses, in-house customer service, free shipping, free returns. So if you got to replace something in the bedroom, go to ghostbed.com/antihero. It'll save you 10% and it'll tell them that we sent you. Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And Elevated Silence. Go to elevatedsilence.com. Use promo code antihero15 to save 15% on your suppressor. Everything from 22s to 50 cals. Exercise your Second Amendment rights. Jim will walk you through it. It's not as intimidating as it seems to get a suppressor. Go to elevatedsilence.com. Use promo code antihero15. Save 15%.
And watch yesterday's episode to learn more about Jim.
Oh, yeah. Jim was on our Wednesday Friends Day episode. And Goon Tape. Go to goontape.com and use promo code Counterculture15 and save 15%. Goon tape is used for primarily weapons, but you can also use it for sports, workouts, taping yourself, I guess.
If you're Nick,
if you want
if you live in a van,
put tape on yourself. It's like water, moisture activated, works better when wet. So go to go to
goontape.com.
Go to goontape.com.
And it's don't get it twisted with kinesio tape.
And if you go, I'll be transparent. They're having issues with their checkout. So if you go to goontape.com and you use promo code antihero and it tells you that you cannot get the discount, that is false. Send a screenshot to us. They are trying to fix it now. It's happening to some people, but not others. So let us know if that happens.
Counterculture 15.
Don't pay full price, baby. Counterculture 15.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we were just learning something crazy from Peach right before we went live. So we were talking about algorithms on Instagram. And this is probably the wildest shit. And then all of a sudden the intro started. And I was like, well, hold on. Can you talk about this? And he's like, yeah, I'll talk about it. So, obviously when you're applying in law enforcement, you apply to several different agencies. You get different variations, different steps in their hiring processes. And one of them, do you want to explain it?
Yeah, so you'll go through one of the agencies I applied for. I didn't get the job because I told I wasn't fat and black. So the big thing about it is they, in the middle of it, they will literally.
Did you wear that shirt?
I should have wore this shirt. It probably would have got me the job a lot better. But they literally were like, all right, so it's just time for us to see your phone. I said, okay.
Did you know they were going to do this?
No.
Because they said it's time for us to see your phone.
Yeah.
Not can we?
No.
Oh man.
And I was like, okay, here you go, whatever. Like I have nothing on this phone I need to hide. So they start going through it, and I'm like, can I ask like what you're going through? I can help you guide it. I mean, it's a pretty like nice phone. Like you can open it up, whatever. Like, oh, we're gonna go through like your algorithm for your social media. So I said, okay. I'm like, I only have Instagram.
Your finder page on Instagram.
I was like, I only have Instagram. I was like, go ahead.
Goodness.
And I'm like, what are you looking for? They're like, oh, well, we're trying to just see if there's anything out of ordinary. And I'm like, well, shit.
Do you follow Antihero?
And I'm like, what's out of ordinary? And they're like, well, it could be kind of like a
999.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, dude, I'm like, what did I just watch in the truck before walking in here? Like, so I found out if you were to find something on your algorithm that is something that you don't want to see or pop up often, you have to completely sign out of Instagram, turn your phone off, turn it back on, algorithm will change.
Really? Or you can not interest about probably 5 to 10 posts of the same nature, and it will wipe your
if it pops up though.
But you can also go into your meta and you can tell it to wipe it.
Yeah.
And get rid of it and reset it.
So what did they see?
nothing. It was all just at that time. It was all
At that time.
It was like I'm saying. It was just
Midget
all
porn.
fitness. It was all fitness. No, midget. I told you, midget scared me shit out of me. Oh man, no. It was all fitness stuff. I mean, I guarantee you, there's probably a chick or two on there like doing fitness things, but it was all fitness.
But that's the problem with it is it's like you'll be looking at fitness stuff, like workout stuff, and then there's a woman or a chick that does a workout, and you're like, all right, cool. And then it goes, you like good looking chicks. Here you go.
Yep.
And it just starts flooding you, and it's like, bro, that's not what I was looking at.
Dude, algorithms.
but
A lot
it's
of
not.
people underestimate how these phones work. It literally tracks your eyeballs and what you stare at. So you could be like, oh, I have my Instagram Explorer open, right? There's 12 photos on here. There's no way it knows. It looks at what your eyes look at, and it knows it's looking at this one square.
And just like if you pause on a scroll to slightly read a post and then you flick past it, it goes, yep, that's as good as a like. You know,
You might as well begged us to see more.
Yeah. And then here comes the ladies.
Oh man, it's that or completely, utterly racist things, which I'm okay with. 'cause
Well,
it's
like
funny.
Cece said, I'd never get a job again. If you looked at Cece's,
Yeah,
Instagram
CC, start wiping that stuff, man.
they're not even gonna hire you on anti-hero, bro.
Yeah,
like that shit's bad.
I would go whiteface when you go to those interviews. Be like, you look familiar, but we're used to seeing some Jewish black guy on this anti-hero broadcast say wild shit. But I guess it's not you. Speaking of whiteface, have you guys seen Drewski's new thing?
No.
Do you guys know who Drewski is?
Yeah.
Oh,
He did
no,
He did
I
that
saw-
segment of him being white.
All right, Lewis, it's the it's the second to last video I sent you.
I've seen him at like a NASCAR event.
He does another one. He does Erica Kirk.
Okay.
Oh my God.
That I saw a side by side of him and Erica Kirk.
That was me. I posted. Oh no. I posted one of her and him in that, and it looks like Chucky. But
Yes, that's when I saw.
yeah, this is pretty wild because I mean, there's quote unquote outrage, but nowhere near the outrage if somebody had done blackface. Which, to be honest with you, I think this is hilarious. Like real people don't get offended by impersonating other people, and blackface is something that social justice warriors and righteous, racial fighters use to argue things. Like who was I just talking about with Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder?
We were talking about Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, like black people thought it was hilarious.
I have a picture. I wish my friend would run for political office because from like 2008, a Halloween party, he came as Tiger Woods, and he is as white as the day is long.
Oh,
Like,
did he?
and
Blackface?
blackface. He had like a used condom on his shoulder or whatever.
Oh,
and
for the scandals.
yeah, it was during the scandals time. So he came as that, and his wife came as like a girlfriend or something, and not his actual wife and stuff like that. And I have a picture from that party, and I'm like, oh, bro, you need to run for political office because I just
I would
wanna
bribe
hold
you
for
like,
ransom with this photograph. And he's like, oh, I'm never gonna run for
blackmail
office,
you.
bro. So it's full on tar blackface.
All right, you ready, Lewis?
Yeah, which one is it?
It's the big chick that's white that looks like a
Right
black
up there,
man.
right there.
Yeah.
Middle,
that one.
yeah.
On your feet, boy!
Is that Pam Bondi?
He's doing it. I didn't know you were doing Erica Kirk, but apparently he is.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
He's even got white feet.
Yeah, dude, everything's white.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic popcorn.
Poppycock.
Organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Is that is Lewis working on the drive-thru? Oh God, Pilates.
3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. Look to lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes. Because they are the ones who mattered most.
Perfect pause.
Oh my
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
That was hilarious.
I don't get offended.
No, it's ridiculous.
But the double standard is crazy in our culture. I mean,
That he can do that.
he can do that, but white people can't do blackface.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I tried for years to justify culture and go, oh well, the reason why there's a BET and not a white entertainment television is because of culture. And I'm like, it's fucking ass backwards, dude. White people are demonized. White men are even more demonized. White straight men are more demonized than that. Like it just,
Communist white men are even more dangerous.
Yeah. He's not even paying attention.
Listen, I'll say happy birthday to Ja. No,
He's in the chest. You could just say
No,
it now.
fuck Ja. He said I don't have a chin. I hate him.
Well,
I hope he has a bad birthday.
he says my flag is gay.
I think like when it comes down to, for example, Dave Chappelle back in the day.
Yeah.
Right.
Clayton Bigsby.
Right.
Black white supremacist.
Black white supremacist. It was by far one of the funniest things that I watched back in the day. And then it got brought back, I think, to Netflix at first. And then it was a big controversy. Like, oh my God, like, guys, this has been around for years.
Yeah.
And no one said anything.
And nobody said, everybody was laughing. It was on live TV. Like, this was.
It was on Comedy Central.
It was on Comedy Central. And the only reason why I got taken down because Dave Chappelle went off the wire, right? But it got brought back now to this generation. And everybody's looking at it as like, oh my God, like, this is the most. And you saw like the comments, like, this is the most racist thing ever. Yeah. No shit.
It's the point.
It's the fucking point of it. What are you talking about? And then Netflix took it down. And then
the whole show or the episode?
The whole show got taken down for like 2 weeks. And then it got brought back up. I don't know why it got brought back up, but it got brought back up.
But they left the episode up.
Yes. No, they took the entire comedy or hit Dave Chappelle's show completely off. And then 2 weeks later, it got brought back. I had an update, did the update, and it was back on.
But the episodes with Clayton Bigsby were up too. They didn't take that out, right?
No, they left everything up.
There are certain episodes, like if there's a series on Netflix or a streaming channel and people have a problem with one episode, they literally will just take that one episode down.
But you got to think with all of his, there was so much.
Oh yeah. Right. If you're gonna look at Clayton Bigsby and have a problem with that, you could probably find a problem with every single one. And I mean, like I said,
cocaine's one hell of a drug.
The race draft.
Yeah.
Draft.
Even strong, was the MTV one where they were all in like a house.
And it was one white guy.
One white guy.
Mike loves talking about that skit.
Yeah, and it's like, and then he's like, I think the chick's name was like Erica. I was like, yeah, I banned Erica too. Yeah, me too. Yeah,
and it was his girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend. He's in the corner crying, beating off.
And he's like cucking. He's cucking in the corner. Yeah. The guy from prison comes out of prison to visit. He bangs his girlfriend.
Yeah.
But like that was our culture. That was
I mean, Robert Downey Jr. went on Joe Rogan and they talked about it. And Joe Rogan was saying like that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. And Robert Downey Jr. is like, yeah, you can't do that nowadays. He's like
coming from a person who we just talked about this in Tropic Thunder who played a black guy. And honestly, the first time I watched that, I didn't even know that was Robert Downey Jr.
No, you can't tell
until it started coming off. And then I honestly knew Tom Cruise that was, but it was so good. I was like, and you got to think at the end, that's his real voice.
Well, no, and he, if not for Heath Ledger in Batman or in Dark Knight, he would have won the Oscar for it for playing blackface.
Oh, he was runner up.
He was, yeah. I mean, well, they don't really say who's runner up, but Heath Ledger, it was the
way
same year.
Different. Tropic Thunder came out like years.
No,
didn't it?
No, Robert Downey Jr. lost to Heath Ledger.
Did he really?
Yeah. in the best actor category.
Mm. You guys are a lively fucking bunch when there's
No, they're all
no
just
camera
talking.
rolling.
They're
And then
all
it's
fucking talking shit.
no, you guys.
We just
Oh.
got into a great conversation.
We did, but I mean, everyone's talking, laughing, joking, and as soon as the camera cuts on, everybody
Ted,
stares straight.
Ted.
I don't think Gator said a word since we've been rolling the
I
camera.
chimed in a bunch of times. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is your mic working?
Yeah, my mic is working.
Yeah.
His beautiful voice.
What are they getting you all fucking riled up over there for Marine?
That's
Focus.
a little
It's
gay.
bullshit.
Just bullshit. They
Fucking-
really are.
Somebody said
So-
something fucking stupid
Well,
about me dating somebody, and I'm like,
So Justin,
Doesn't make
so
sense.
what happened a couple minutes before we came on here?
Oh yeah. So the chair that I'm sitting in is one of the sofa type chairs, and you don't. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep.
sarcastic couch chair.
You don't necessarily see that very often because it's a little weird and sometimes puts us into a weird position and gives us a belly. But I'm wearing black and it's slimming. So, but the white chair that Mike usually sits in because he's white, I sat down in it and the legs just gave way, and I'm telling it like it is because I don't know if it was broken before me, but Gator can attest. I didn't like flop down into it. I
No, you
sat
like a
down.
normal person.
I think Mike did sabotage.
Yep.
You
I
know,
think he
Oh
loosened it up.
yeah,
Just to see it.
Kicked it a
I
little
thought
bit.
Maybe it would happen.
he did
online.
stay a little bit later on night shift last
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Than I remember.
So, but yeah,
he said he was closing down shop, but he was actually
No, he was
unscrewing it.
plotting who broke the microphone and wants to blame that shit. on-
the whole thing. So,
So
it-
it's to say, I got read my rights the other day on the phone. Well, pretty much.
Me
I got read
too.
my rights on live on Patreon. Get a phone call. It's like, hey man, just want to let you know, like,
It was
this-
like a virtual IA.
yeah, this is what you're getting accused of. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, read my rights. Like, let me call my union rep. Well, I was like, I'm gonna call Mike, and they're like, well, it's actually Mike, the one who actually is
It's the problem.
Is
is the
accusing
problem.
you?
And I
Bro,
was like,
he-
motherfucker. So then, long story short, a microphone got sent to me, a picture of it in shambles, and Mike said that I
Hey,
did it.
here's the other thing. Clint finally has come around to my side on this one. Of course, it's Mike's chair that has the problem with the legs.
Yep.
So the skinny legs on Mike's chair fucking gave way when I sat down on it. So that's the problem.
Are you so?
Fuck you,
so-
Brady.
hey, that is it, Brady. That,
Brady's one of my SWAT Cotto boys. I don't know what's up his ass today.
but that's the one because I was going to say sometimes if someone's been blocked by our YouTubes for whatever reason, you'll still see the comment up there, but no one else will see it.
Oh.
But I don't. You said
I know somebody said that they were chat banned I don't know
Earlier
who it was.
today.
Yeah, earlier or no, in here someone said they were chat banned, but as long as I can see it.
Yeah, I can't.
Keep talking shit, motherfuckers. YouTube, it's not us. YouTube's just gonna block your ass. I don't care. Talk the shit you want.
Angry elf.
Angry
Yeah.
elf today. Fuck you,
The
Brady.
problem is if somebody's banned, right? Like if I have banned them or one of the most likely is one of the producers. If somebody came on going like "fuck you, you guys suck," we just hit hide, and they are now talking to themselves, and no one can see their shit. And I don't like doing that. If somebody came on here and was like, "I think Tyler's a piece of shit host," and they can have some merit behind what they're saying, I'll leave it.
Tyler would be like, yo, let me give you the link.
But
Come on.
if they're just coming on to say like I hate anti-hero because one of the hosts left back like 6 months ago,
We can put him in timeout too.
but like
Yeah.
one of the producers most likely blocked somebody and they will still show up on StreamYard, but they won't show up on YouTube.
Right.
Only we can see it.
That's pretty crazy.
It wasn't any of these guys.
Real men only have
Yeah.
Springfield Hellcats. Only black guys have Springfield Hellcats.
Whoa.
I've arrested a lot of guys with Springfield.
Oh man, I saw him.
And most of them are stolen from white
I
guys.
saw
Because they thought it was a freaking Mopar.
Yeah,
is-
no,
was the
definitely
problem.
I saw a reel the other day and it was a guy, it was a white kid, and he was like, first day driving my Hellcat. And then it was the same kid, but he was like dressed like a black guy, and he's like 6 months in with my Hellcat.
Yeah.
And then it goes, and he goes 1 year in, but he's a black dude. He's like driving my Hellcat.
Yeah. It's like those in the mirror videos where you're like getting
Yeah,
ready to
1
go out and
week.
do this. Yeah, one weekend or whatever. I remember we pulled over. I didn't. One of the traffic guys pulled over a kid, and he had just gotten a Hellcat, and fucking traffic guy impounded it because there was pieces on it that were illegal or whatever. And he's like, "Oh, no one here has a valid driver's license, so no one can drive it." So he's gonna and he impounded it under the street racing type laws for the takeover stuff because the guy had done like improper start from stop. He was doing donuts in the mall parking lot. So he was bagging them on all that shit. So I was like, first day with this fucking, and you're sitting in ants. Come on, man, get up, move over here to the sidewalk. Like, why do you make you sit in ants?
Staccato Ranch. It's in Texas, isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna do a live show there. I think.
I'll go to that
I'm
one.
just gonna put that out in the universe.
Are we?
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna put that out in the universe though.
Nick wants to do a. He wants to do a.
Another show in Philly.
No, Nick wants to do a big anti-hero counterculture beach house where we all go to the beach in like North Carolina, and we do like an MTV like beach house, like a week where we just podcast all the same podcasts, but from the beach house. And I,
Oh,
like
so like
real
all of us.
world-
and I was like,
Giant
yeah,
room.
like we would all stay in one house, and then everybody, we could let all the 99% know where we're going, and they can all get houses around there.
Yeah.
And then we can just like hang out for a week.
Or we can do like the cameras in the bedroom.
Oh, God.
No,
Oh, God.
absolutely not. Watch a bunch of dudes stump
Live.
it all night.
Oh, God.
You jerking off? Shut up!
I'm in a tent. I'm in a tent.
I made a fucking shack,
I'm
a
adjusting.
jack shack.
I'm adjusting.
I'm adjusting. I thought you said I'm with Justin. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
We'll do a
No,
a photo shoot on the beach with Mike in his short shorts.
Yeah,
We'll make a count. Oh, we have to do a counterculture calendar.
we do.
There you go.
I've done that.
And just do one of Coppville, but just him in short shorts.
But
You gotta do it for charity.
But two people that
You got it,
contribute a lot to anti-hero and counterculture have both within the last 2 days informed me
They
that
quit.
they might be moving out of Florida. Two people. And I'm not gonna say who's who because that's none of my business. But I was like, damn, two of our OG people that help out the most are leaving for full-time work in another state. So I don't
Not
know
me.
how.
They-
Not you.
Not me. I ain't moving. I ain't fucking leaving.
I ain't fucking leaving.
I'm not going anywhere.
The 99 from Shore, yeah, dude. We'll do a
99
Jersey
Shore.
Shore, but no
I-
chicks, just a bunch of dudes.
No chicks. all
Sausage
dicks.
fest. I've stayed on Topsail Island in North Carolina. It was amazing. There was like an elevator it was like a 5-story house on the beach. It's fucking awesome. We had one of those slingshot water balloon launchers, and we were launching it off the top balcony out onto the beach at people. Great time.
I allegedly got arrested by throwing water balloons at somebody when we were in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
How many YouTubes are you on right now?
That's not me.
Somebody changed their name.
Oh my
That's
god.
awful.
Dude.
Dude, they have Tyler is gay on there as one of them. Dude, that's not me.
That's hilarious.
That's a little funny.
They're also laughing. They're laughing because
Can't
I'm
even-
playing
I
with
can't
this
even-
donut.
I can't even.
I keep fingering the
Yeah.
donut.
Fucking Justin's over here finger banging
Justin's
a donut.
Fingering your donut.
The 99% meat market. 6 Jedi. Oh man, that's funny. Did they at least get a real picture of you?
It's
No.
bad.
That's probably Ja. Nope. Oh, we go. Sorry, boys. Had to step away. Did I miss anything? That's so funny. That's not me.
Swear, I'm right here.
How easy would it be to frame somebody on here and be like,
Yeah,
yo,
Very simple.
yo, create an account and be like, yo, I fucking hate Tyler. Oh, wrong chat. Like, why are you saying that about me,
Oh,
dude?
wrong
Like, I didn't say it.
Is this a tier 1 chat?
Let's roll another video. You can go at your own leisure, Lewis, whichever one you want to play. Oh, this is a beauty bar right here. Nice suburban area.
Nice wax job, Brooke.
Oh, they about to hit us. Oh my god.
All right, so there's a curve right in front of you.
We're messing with the Tesla, bro.
Yeah, they just
Yeah, you don't hear that.
That's none of our business. That's none of our business.
He's definitely not black.
Is she gonna run over that curve?
That's none of our
that's what I'm saying.
business.
Oh man. Oh no, she doesn't.
She about to really run through. She about to really run through. She really about to run back through.
DC, I think you have to say that.
Come on, cameraman. You had one job.
Straight through. Nice. Not bad at all.
One
Super
job.
chat from CC. What color?
Well,
The car? I think the car was black.
No, it was blue.
No, the car was
It
definitely
was a navy blue.
black.
Yeah,
One of those black cars.
This is all I do now. I just
it's good, freshly shaven arm.
Is anybody ever worried about being associated with this podcast and professionally working?
I'm
clearly it doesn't make a difference.
Not
to me.
really.
You're white male? Nope.
I defer.
let's see that Instagram.
Calling Ambalam.
Ambalam.
Oh, but and they're sitting there and they're standing in front of. I mean, even as a cop, I fucking hated standing in front of cars.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
obviously seen this, Minneapolis. Like,
Oh, my foot slipped.
I don't like standing in front of cars. I own a Tesla. That thing is 0 to 60. in
Those
no time,
Cybertrucks
and
are
they're quiet.
fucking crazy, dude.
Well, the
About-
Cybertrucks are going to destroy
About
you.
0 to
Yeah.
over you in
Yeah.
a second.
So
yeah,
I got-
Cybertrucks.
My truck went in for the shop and they gave me one of those Cadillac SUV electric vehicles.
Yeah.
I turned in a diesel truck and they gave me that. I'm like, how do you?
Like an Escalade?
How do you do that?
No, it's like like a small.
Oh, like
It
my
might have
wife
been-
has a compact Escalade.
It
They make
No,
smaller
it wasn't,
Escalades.
it wasn't like a full SUV.
Oh.
I think it was like a kind of like the one I have, like a small little SUV, but it was roomy, like the lights all in it all
It's,
around.
it's probably like Heather's.
and but I was like, all right, like sport mode, right? Like, yeah, this is good. And I was like, oh my,
Pushed back.
shocked to the back, and I'm like, holy. But I
Yeah.
looked down, I'm like, oh, I just lost 20%.
Oh,
worth
it's like that.
Worth it. And yeah, but they gave me like a charge station thing for it, but I was like, this thing's got some power, man.
Oh yeah.
If you were to, if you're in a cop car, you're not catching that. There's
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
surprisingly fast.
I got behind a Tesla pulling out of a neighborhood, and it was raining in the morning, and I was just like, all right, see you later. Like, and I was coming lights and siren because it was an attempted burglary, and they're like, there's a blue Tesla pulling out, and our sergeant was at the front gate, and he's like, stop that Tesla. And I'm like, that's a bad idea, but I was right there. It pulled in front of me, and I tried to catch up to it. Gone.
See ya.
Turned right on the next street. I look, by the time I got on the street, I'm like, he's way out there. I was like, fuck that shit.
Have y'all seen the Ionics?
Yeah.
Like the Ionic 6. That
Yeah.
thing is.
It's a Chevy,
so-
right?
I think it's a
No.
Hyundai.
Yeah, it's a. Well, no, it's a Ionic, and then it's the number 6.
Oh, okay.
You mean the car brand is Ionic?
No,
I
Never
disagree.
heard of that.
Their electric
Disagree.
car, and they're. We can look it up.
I'm going to. I'm gonna fucking check.
This
it.
is fucking boomer stuff.
Ionic
I'm gonna look it up. I'm right.
it's Hyundai. It's
Anyways.
Hyundai.
Do your thing. Keep telling your story.
Iconic.
It's
But-
Hyundai.
Man, those things were so fucking. I didn't know it was going to be that quick, so I was joking with him. I was like, going up like I wanted to race him, and he took off,
Yeah.
and I lost taillights, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Hyundai.
It's a Hyundai.
But
Sorry.
that's the same. Like we used to do it all the time. Like just kind of, we didn't turn the lights on to where like your camera kicked on. You just kind of hit the ones that they're primaries that just come on if you're stopped on the side of the road. And just hit them really quick, so it
Yeah.
looks like your lights are coming on, and just see if they would run.
Psych.
Yeah.
And if they didn't, all right, now the next car. And
Yep.
just keep doing it, and then your camera goes 30 seconds. So then you would, they would take off and be like, yeah, he's speeding. Flipped it back on, and then whoop, here we go, PC.
Mhm.
Scumbagish, but the
No,
amount of
it's
dr-
not.
But around
You're
drugs
baiting
and
them.
everything,
No, you're
you
doing your
got,
thing,
like,
man.
that's it.
All right. So
Cheeky
CC
bastard.
says in the comments, Pentagon is considering deploying up to 10,000 additional ground troops to the Middle East to expand military options for President Trump as he weighs peace talks with Tehran.
Well, we'll see.
Considering.
So I've been seeing a lot of posts lately about people comparing, and these are like, I've seen Marines on like private videos. I guess they're out now, but at the time, I guess they thought they maybe were private, speaking out in not in uniform, but they're currently active, talking about how I didn't sign up for this. And I'm talking grunts, right?
Oh,
Saying I didn't
yeah.
sign up for this. I joined because of XYZ. And this is going to, and other people as well talking about, this is going to turn into a 10-year thing. And if you're in the military, like make it very, very clear. Like I'll make it very, very clear to you. It doesn't matter what your beliefs are. It does not matter whatsoever how you feel. If you get an order, you get an order. You do that, right? Like now looking back of like the deployments that I had, like, should I have been there? Cool. I can do all that now. But at any given time, as long as what I was doing wasn't unmoral, unethical, I was doing it. And you got to think, you're not deploying to these combat zones for the government. I'm not deploying it because of Trump. I did it because, if Justin was my boy, I'm going because I'm going with him and we are going to do this together.
It's to your people to the right and people to the left.
Exactly. There was nothing else that mattered. So everybody who talks about, why are we doing this and that, like, leave the dudes that are doing the job, let them do their job. If you want to be political about it and go that route, cool. But at the end of the day, like the soldiers, the Marines, everybody who's doing it, the MEU that's over there right now.
The seamen too.
The seamen too. Yep. Because I guarantee you there are SEALs on that ship and everything else too. But
and regular seamen. Tons of seamen.
That's after and before.
Loads and loads.
Because they probably just did their shell back too. Some weird stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like, they're not. I just hate seeing guys that are active talk like that. And it's like, you joined the Marine Corps infantry for what? And I said this before, even when I talked to Mike about it, I was like, look, like you might have joined for one reason. I know why I joined. And we completely different. And I'm not a hard ass by any means. I wanted to go overseas and do God's work.
No, I bet cried about going overseas and deploying. Ja. I bet he was one of those guys.
Tier 3?
Yeah, and they're like, Ja, you're tier 3, bro. You got to do this. And he was like, I don't want to.
He jerked off with his tears.
Thank you, Squealer.
Sometimes I don't feel comfortable talking shit because I have the platform. Now, Ja is very good in the comments. He's very witty and he can send out a lot of comments through a lot of profiles. But I don't feel as bad as Ja. Ja can handle it. Anybody else, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking shit when I have a platform and they're in the comments. But he's a good sport, and he's like the Russian and Rocky in comment talking.
he's your fucking antics.
Tyler was a jump refusal. I did. John Tavius Martin III. I don't know how fast Ja's switching profiles.
No, that's not Ja.
That can't be Ja.
No, it's not Ja. I think.
Love you too.
Love
He dies.
He dies. You made.
Speaking of Chodzilla, I saw that. Did you see Counterculture Gaming released their first episode?
Yeah,
I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost at 100 views already. Brand new, first one.
Jay was sending me a bunch of thumbnails that he was like practicing with the AI thumbnail generator and stuff, and so he's stoked about it too.
All right, we'll see. So I think what they're gonna do until they can figure out how to stream live on YouTube. They're going to stream live on Twitch, record it, and then they're going to send us the file and upload it to as a regular YouTube video post live.
That's cool.
And,
I mean, because Twitch, like as we were saying the other day, Twitch is the more gamer streaming channel or streaming platform.
The more video side of it, or
yeah, just like for the gaming world, Twitch is where it's at.
I tell you what, they're part of Counterculture now. They're putting out content.
Oh, it's fucking Brady.
Is it okay, John Tavius?
Has to be.
Has to be. He's over here doing the timelines of everybody commenting.
I know who it is. I can confirm or deny your answers.
But what I was going to say is, do you think now they're part of the club to maybe pull up their video and, have
do a breakdown?
No, not a full breakdown. But do you think it's okay to like mess with them? Or do you think they're not there yet? I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable.
I think if you're not messing with somebody, you don't like them.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That CC is on the and the real CC, not the one that's in the chat. That CC that's over there,
the real CC
on the thumbnail.
You're not the real CC.
This CC is on the thumbnail. You're fair game.
All right, Lewis, can you pull up YouTube?
Break down their podcasting ability.
All I want to do is I want to break down the first 10 seconds because it's very this is my first podcast ever.
Well, the question is, if it's the first 10 seconds, are you outside smoking a cigarette or
I wasn't there.
No, I know.
Look at that nice short though.
What?
Look at that short. Stressful guys.
Yeah.
That's I made sure to pick the right part of Mike's speech.
Not that one. That's not it. Lewis just went to good. All right, so you're gonna Lewis, you're gonna search Counterculture Inc. Gaming.
That Soul Train one is hilarious. The one of Juski.
Oh yeah,
that's hilarious.
All right, right there. That one down there that's underneath the circle, right there. Perfect.
Yeah, the one that looks like a Middle East prison.
I don't think we can get in trouble for playing our own videos.
I think you can.
Are you serious?
I'm sure you can.
Was there music or anything?
No, YouTube just doesn't like being shown multiple
Yeah, like it's a copyright thing. If you play someone else's channel, their
You're right.
content, their
It's our
intellectual property. But if it's our
which is
If it's our video,
Yeah.
I don't know if YouTube's AI is strong enough to go like, oh yeah,
Watching the Counterculture Gaming
Yeah.
Studio, a studio forged by
Very
the
good.
military, law enforcement,
That's pretty
first
nice.
responders, and blue-collar workers.
And the shoulder.
Oh, it's a girl version of Tyler.
very good intro. This is probably a better intro than most of our shows.
Not
most
open
of our
mic.
other shows.
Oh, open mic. You guys want the PNG for
Oh
that?
yeah. What is up, man? What's up, Dylan? How are you doing today?
Oh, not
Well,
too bad,
myself.
man.
What
How
up?
are you? Just got
Okay,
home,
pause it.
hanging out, just
Already.
some gaming stuff, and
I can tell it's their
Ready?
first podcast because they
Mike
go,
is way far away.
hey Dylan, what's up? How are you? And he's like, hey man, I'm fine. How are you? And he's like, and I'm on, and he just starts talking like this.
Wayne's World,
Yeah.
party on.
How are you doing? How are you doing, Justin? I'm good, Tyler. How are you? Like, I didn't prepare for anything past this point.
Hey,
So
good.
now we're winging it.
This is also the first time I've talked to a live human being.
Hello, how are you? Lewis, you do good over there. Hello, my name is Lewis. I did see
How
that
was
his
your-
mic was about 3 feet away from his face, but I didn't know if he just wasn't using the mic for this, so he's like put
It
it
might
away.
just be that's a prop, and he's wearing a lavalier. I'm just
Might be. Does it sound like? 'cause
Lavalier.
I know I can tell. Like Ian is a lot louder than Dylan.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Dylan's like, let's hear it again. Like, just keep playing it.
How was your week? It was fun.
oh, it's pretty eventful, man. It's springtime.
Oh,
so,
I'm sorry,
lot
you're
of
right.
babies
Dylan's
being
a lot
born
louder
on the
than Ian.
farm, and with school going on and a lot of fire calls coming up, we're having our fire season coming
he's
up with
probably got like
spring,
that
so
little
that'll
lapel
be
mic
pretty
or something.
busy.
That or he's
How about you,
speaking
brother?
through the
Good, I've
computer,
been pretty good, man.
which can be louder than a mic.
Somebody said
Working a
the
lot,
guy with the
got
raw
to,
hat is Brady.
Go out to my old.
That's
college
Ian.
shows,
That's Fumasa.
kind of see, like, what they're,
Who was
or I get
just
to speak
on.
with, like, some of the residents students in nursing school that are about to finish up their like their senior year and entering the workforce. So we got
Shout out to
grab
Fumasa.
panel
The
of
raw
us
hat.
from our
Stupid. So stupid.
like
That's
my
it.
cohort, and we
It ends up going once they get in the flow. I think this is more of an introduction episode.
Yeah.
And so now that we know who they are, everyone's like, cool. I don't want to hear anything about your life ever again. Just get into gaming. No, I'm just kidding. guys.
Now, do they play live? Are they going to be playing?
They stream. So when it comes out, it won't be live. They stream live on Discord Saturday nights,
Cool.
but they don't know how to wire it through YouTube yet. And I'm like, me and Justin can help you with the YouTube side, but we don't know anything about Discord.
Yeah.
So how do you they go live on Discord?
I
I
mean,
don't
Discord or Twitch.
Discord, right?
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah.
But I don't think this show. I think didn't they use Twitch?
I don't know.
They would probably just need to
Oh,
log
that's
your login.
but you're right. That's
for
that's
YouTube.
Discord.
But is that is Discord their streaming service? Can you put YouTube in the Discord? Because our streaming service is StreamYard.
I don't
and
think so.
That's what I'm saying. It's a little complicated. Yeah, it does seem super easy. Oh, they need your login, but
They're computer nerds. They'll figure it out.
yeah,
Right, Lewis?
they use
Mm-hmm.
six.
Very
Twitch.
interesting.
It says they used Twitch and then they use OBS to stream live to Twitch. So yeah, they're circa 2020.
They're fucking
technology.
roasting me in the chat.
Yeah, I wouldn't
The
say
Fallout
anything.
is- yeah, I've always I didn't say much on runs because I wasn't the best runner, but I would say stuff to E4 promotables and like new E5s that would try to fall back. I'm gonna go help out the Fallouts. Like no,
Bitch, you're going to be up
you
front.
stay up front.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's fine. They're fine. They're
No,
gonna be okay.
I made my team leaders, if their dudes are falling out, like go pick him up. Pick him up.
Carry them,
Go
buddy.
carry.
Carry.
Yeah, we're done. Like go pick
Yeah.
him. Like I was real big on it because I had it done to me, and I'm not the person that's like it happened to me. You're going to do as well, but it worked because like fuck. And the off time, hey, I'm going to make sure you are running and doing what you need to do because I don't want to carry your ass anymore.
Yeah.
Now I'm making the team leader pay for his mistake that you're not held accountable. Like it works.
Dude, Duder says, Tyler, why didn't you take your triceps on your trip to Cali?
Oh,
God, man, you guys are ruthless. Tyler was the highest ranking dude in the 82nd with no jump wings. Tyler always had his shoes untied.
Lewis, flip it over to live chats.
Oh, they
I'm
made
only
Tyler
looking at
D5 so he could ground
Did you
guys.
call out those super chats?
Yeah. I'm sorry. We got to go to the super chats again real quick.
That is
and
funny.
we'll call those out. CC, what color? We already talked about that one. $2. Thank you. And then Squealer said gas money for Gator.
Oh
AKA
shit!
Mike,
Thank you, sir.
if he was in the movie Castaway. Wait, ask Mike if he was in the movie Castaway. So Mike's on there. So JoJo posted that a whole thing about a guy like losing $40,000 on the tables and got off the boat in Cozumel. And I just text her. I go, I hope Mike finds his way back safely.
Damn.
So Mike the other night, I talked about this on Hot Topic. Mike texts me and goes, "Dude, I'm sitting at the table with a guy who's 46K in the hole, and he's biting his wallet." He's like, "I've never seen anything like this." And I go, "Oh, damn, that sucks." He's like, "Yeah, it's wild." Then he texts me the next morning and goes, "Dude, that guy got put on suicide watch and they put him in the clink. Yeah. And then the next day they kicked him off the boat in Mexico."
Oh, way down in Mexico.
Yeah, they didn't want to deal with that.
No, dude. Could you imagine? Like, what do you do? I mean, I'm assuming you have to. I don't gamble. Do you have to pay up front? Like,
yeah. You're paying to get the chips.
Okay,
and
so
then
they
when
don't.
you lose them,
Well, sometimes you can get like a like I get everything prepaid, so everything's on like a card. So when I go, it's not no cash. Yeah, it's like I literally hand them a card, they scan it. I'm like, give me $2,000. They'll take $2,000 off that card, and then it's just a reloadable card. Now I can also cash out with that, so I'm not walking around the cruise ship with $6,000 in my pocket. I literally have that. They reload that up, and what's cool about it is if you lose it or whatever it is, you just literally go right to hey, I lost a card, deactivate it.
Because it's a digital wallet.
But they also, when you use it, you have to show your ID. You have to show a lot of things with it. They can just use it.
Yeah. So the only thing you're gonna not use that is like when you play like Texas Hold'em or blackjack or something like that.
No,
then
I don't trust anything. I don't trust anything you say because you lied to me about a car.
What car?
What car?
I said,
oh,
nope,
yeah,
it's its own car. It's its own car.
He looked at me with confidence. I felt stupid.
It's like a mini.
Say it with confidence.
Wait, so you were in the Navy?
Yes.
I did not know that till today.
Just a little bit.
Just one enlistment?
No, actually, just through boot camp.
Oh.
So I have hearing loss in my radio.
Oh, literally was a week or two.
Oh, man, these piranhas.
And then I got stuck in separations for a hot minute.
These piranhas are now going to latch onto you. They're going to stop fucking finally nibbling on
You
me.
did that on purpose.
Yeah. Hey, look at this guy. He walked out
tactic.
of Navy basic training.
That was a total pass off on that one.
So I was going to be a MA. So it was going to be like the police for the Navy.
Yeah.
Or I was going for my SEAL contract.
You didn't make it very far with that.
No, from non-military guy, master at arms.
Yes.
Yes. I've watched enough movies.
They said they're already started. Gator can't swim.
No, actually, I can swim really good.
Yeah, but that's Clint though.
I just can't hear that good, I guess.
CC says 100% VA.
him and Ryan.
Master Gator.
Him and Ryan, the communist.
Put a fish in his mouth.
No.
All right. Oh, another thing that happened today.
Break something else.
I did not know who Forward Observations Group was.
Oh yeah.
They have a little bit of a cult following.
Yeah, very cultish.
They also have a large population of dudes that talk shit about them.
Yeah.
So the video algorithm is being boosted by the clash in the comments.
Oh yeah, it's a complete. Tyler's like, Rhode Island is neither a road nor an island. Talk amongst yourselves. And the fucking chat has gone ridiculous. Because if you thought you had haters, they've got haters.
Wait, didn't CC say something about that? About the whole wearing a shirt or something like that? Or
so what? Actually,
CC basically
our
only
Instagram.
CC said, "Please God, don't hate me."
Lewis.
That's all he said. Lewis, we're talking to you.
Yeah,
he's game.
Earth to Lewis.
He's building something.
He's saying we're.
Are you coding over there?
No.
Can you pull up our Instagram?
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
what were you doing when I said Lewis 3 times?
I didn't know.
He was just enjoying the show.
I didn't even know you were talking.
He was he was enjoying the show so much that he just was just look at this.
It's not terrible. It's been worse potato before.
The chat has gone fog. Actually, what it is we're going into witness protection program when we talk about fog, so that's why potato.
I told you, Justin walked in today and goes, "Dude, we haven't been potato in a while." I'm like, "Thanks." We just fucked it up.
And
It's
then
gonna
I
go
talked
potato
about it.
tonight.
I
Yeah,
talked
it's gonna go potato tonight. So far, we're like semi-potato, which I can
Semi.
deal with.
A good
Semi
solid
potato.
semi.
Yeah.
So what do you want him to do in Instagram?
Go to our Instagram and go to our profile. Not night
Let's
shift.
see what your algorithm looks like.
I'm never on night shift. Or is it logged into night shift?
Yeah, it is. Find the-
Yeah, you don't have to go to our DMs. Just go to our profile, the Anti-Hero Broadcast.
Anti-hero broad.
Bingo.
Tyler getting plugged in the front top row. That top one or second row with the camo. There you go, left. 2,900 comments.
That's crazy.
You might have to go back and restart it.
What's he doing?
You ever see Fog out there, Wyatt?
Fuck them. Fuck those coward ass bitches.
Really? What's the tea?
No idea what they were talking
The word
about.
observations group. I could only speak for their time in Ukraine, which was very short and uneventful. They showed up at the start of the war. Hey, good on them. A lot of well-intentioned people showed up. They joined up with a team part of Defense Intelligence. They ran 2 mortar missions. Then they got scared and said, we're not doing this anymore. We're going to be your trainers, your advisors. We're going to give you merch. Here, take these GoPros. We're not going to say the footage is ours.
I thought they were a t-shirt company.
That's what you thought?
Yes, they claimed to be fighters. They ran 2 mortar missions. Good on them. And then they got scared. They shit themselves. While, like I said, they're giving out GoPros to claim that footage as their own heroic deeds. Fuck them.
Really?
Come on out. We will sit down. I'm 45 minutes from the front. That's too close to the front for them. They won't come out and talk to me. Fuck them.
Really?
Those bitches.
Oh shit.
Glad you asked.
CC didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
gonna
he
go
says it right here. Gives
right
his disclaimer.
Fog, I mean, they're very well known in the community. Also, I am not endorsing this. This is what Wyatt said. He's there. I'm
Also,
not,
I did not say this.
But I know exactly what mortar mission you're
All right,
talking
that's it.
about because I have.
Yeah, so that was the reel we cut out. You could tell at the very beginning, it came out of nowhere. I was doing something producer wise.
Yeah.
Because Lewis wasn't in at that's on a Lewis day.
Yeah.
So I was focused on something, and I just hear Wyatt screaming.
He's
and
screaming
I'm
at the
like,
top of
wait,
his lungs.
what happened?
Yeah.
And
Say again.
And then was like learning what Fog was in real time because I thought they were just a shirt company. I didn't know that they did
I
like
didn't really hear anything about it before this.
so. Now that is and it turns out what everybody's saying is that they were regular infantry guys that started a merch company, and they now hire, not now, but then they started hiring tier 1 operators to train them and other people on behalf of Forward Observations Group. And a lot of people don't like the fact that Forward Observations Group isn't owned and ran by tier 1 operators because of the training that they put out, which I see their point, but that is a hater mentality because if a 70-year-old billionaire came out here and said, I'm going to start a training company, it's going to be called Cord Incorporated, and I'm going to hire a bunch of Delta Force dudes and SEALs to go over in Ukraine and train people, no one have a fucking problem with it.
No.
But because infantry dudes had a good idea and they were like, hey, we're not going to bullshit people. We don't have the training. We are going to hire people as a company to do that. Just like they probably don't do HR. They're going to hire HR people. So they don't do tier 1 they don't do tier 1 stuff. So they're going to hire tier 1 operators. So that being said, I didn't know anything about them. I didn't talk any shit about them. Neither did CC. And I don't like that, people are pitting some infantry dudes against each other because we're all on the same team for real against the gay soft community, even though they hire them. No, I'm just kidding.
But to your point, I mean, it's a correct point that maybe these infantry dudes that made some merch and stuff like that are good at other things and the logistics of organizing that maybe these soft guys can't do. and getting the soft guys out there to provide the training because they have the experience in
at
that.
the end of the
And these
day,
guys are better at the logistics and getting it set up.
they're getting them jobs.
Yeah.
Like a lot of tier one guys, they get out and that's what they do. They go to these companies and they want to keep giving back to the
They
community.
want money. They want a contract. That's the whole point. I want to be paid money. I don't want to run shit. I don't want to run a business and not get paid for a year.
Look at like all the government contracts now. So like if you look at Constellus, which is triple canopy,
Blackwater,
stuff like that, right? Back when I was getting out, I looked into doing stuff like that, and it was basic requirements. You know, you had to do X amount of time, this school, whatever. Now you look at it, you pull up Constellus website. There's nothing you can do unless you have some type of SOF or Marine Corps Scout Sniper or something specialized. You can't just be a regular infantry guy anymore doing that, which is fine, whatever. That's the requirements that's needed. But there's because guys get out of the SOF community or they'll go into it. Like I know a bunch of MARSOC guys that went to ANS, they got their trident, they got everything, went through or whatever the fuck they call it, their Screaming Eagle, and then did it for their contract and then got out and then went and did the same exact thing for a private company to make $750,000 for 6 months or what $170,000 6 months compared to staying in the Marine Corps and dealing with politics and bullshit.
Yeah. That's how contracting was winning over. That's why enlistment bonuses came up.
I was gonna say,
because you couldn't compete.
Re-enlistment bonuses went through the fucking roof, especially for during OEF and OIF. The Green Berets.
Super chat.
But real quick, so that being said, like for instance, do you think the owner of Nike, when they started Nike, do you think he was an NBA player?
Are they
No.
like, are you an athlete?
No, he fucking made a shoe and then got NBA players to fucking wear it.
He actually,
Phil Knight.
it was a running shoe, is what he started with.
Shut up, Gator.
He
My
probably
point.
didn't, right? He probably didn't. He probably wasn't like a professional like sprinter or like a pro. He started something up from the bottom and then he used
And now
other
we're here.
people to bring it to where it was. And then he gets competitors in like Jordan, whatever, all the way through. It's the same thing with these companies. You can go to any training and just look at any website, GBRS. You can see, all right, those are all SEAL guys. You can go to this one and see, all right, these are all these type of guys. And it shows the background of the instructors. So when you're hearing it from this person, you're like, all right, this guy has real world experience. This guy does this. I can get behind this. I wouldn't want some basic infantry guy teaching me anything because
know that.
We've done that. So I want to go one step up and I'm going to give $3,000 for these 3 days. I want to expect top tier guys.
Because you already have that skill set.
Well, and I think
level.
A lot of people are worried that they're pulling a Diddy in the rap game. Like they are surrounding themselves with actual operators and they're kind of like being the face of it.
Yeah, but I think it's how it's portrayed. Like if they're right off the bat, they say it. And again, that should be something like, hey, just so y'all know, like we started this company. If it was that big of a deal, press conference, put it out.
Yeah,
hey,
I'm a businessman.
Do a YouTube video and be like, hey, just real quick, like I'm so-and-so, this is my partner so-and-so, masked up or not, just say, hey, we hired these guys. If you look at our profiles, you can see what they've done. These are the guys going to be teaching you. We just came up with the operation for it. These guys are the one teaching.
And look at it like this. Special or Forward Observations Group is going to teach a cyber threat and cyber awareness course, right? They're not going to do it. Neither are the fucking SEALs. They're going to have cyber professionals come teach that. Right. They're going to have professional cadre teach that course. So that's my point. And so I'm happy. I'm proud that a couple infantry dudes built an empire and they're utilizing whoever they want to teach their courses and run their shit. Good job, guys. So sorry I made that real, and it was actually all CC's idea.
Yeah. So speaking of CC, Peach, I think you have a super chat. We're gonna call it a $6.99 super chat because we're combining the bottom two because the other one says, "Please read CC's super chat." So Peach, read CC's super chat.
Everyone, shut the fuck up. A GWIT 3, John. No, whatever. Global War. I don't know.
I think
Peach is talking. Yeah, shut the fuck up when I talk. It's that simple.
There you go, guys.
That's $6, $7 worth.
Yeah. $7.
What was the one thing it said about GBRS? I saw in there. So, like, real quick. So, I know people have talked shit about the SF group or soft guys. I don't have anything against them. I basically are doing a limo business right now, and I got to drive around the GBRS guys.
What's that?
The Global Research. I'm gonna fuck this up. Global Battle something Research Solutions, right? So I got to drive some really high-end guys with GBRS from a SEAL shoot. They did a SEAL Team 6 shoot or SEAL shoot for a foundation, charity foundation.
Global Battlefield Research Solutions.
Yep. And I got to meet Joseph Hahn and some other guys, Cole and a couple other guys, and they actually offered me free. Well, they're paying it's like $4,000. I'm going to go up in November to the Constellas Group's training facility and train for a couple days. Coolest, humblest guys you ever meet in your entire life.
That looks great because you can't tell that you're off camera.
But I think when it comes down, like I have a whole bunch of GBRS stuff. I rocked all their stuff when I was a cop and everything too. And anything that broke, they would send stuff right back to me without me having to send it in and verify it. I think it's a pretty decent company, and all of them are backed with some pretty high skills. So, and again, most of them are all Dev Group guys and Green Group and all that stuff. And I honestly, DJ Shipley is probably one of my unmet mentors. I watch a lot of his stuff on YouTube, and
he's your best friend.
Man, he's a good dude.
DJ Shipley is probably my best friend.
He's a good dude.
He just doesn't know it.
I never got to meet him.
Me and him are unmet best friends.
Yeah,
just he'll find out when I meet him.
He doesn't know it yet.
I've looked
when he finds the camera in his bedroom.
Yeah,
he'll
I've looked
find
at him through
how
the window.
how much friends we really are.
From the bush, I'm his best friend. What do you got? Josh says CAG was always treated as good, but Dev grew with dicks.
Oh, fucking job, fucking tier 3 over here.
Oh man, no. CC's gonna be right back. Good, we'll miss you.
Seen a PEC 15 one time, dude. I was all the way up until 2021. I got to see from PEC 12. No, do you remember the big long brick one that we had? It took up our whole M16. PEC 4.
The black ones, PEC 4s.
PEC 4.
Yeah, because the next ones were tan and small.
Yep. So I was for the PEC 4s, PEC 15s, PEC 16s. I had single MVG to then dual tube thermals. I had all the cool, fancy, fun stuff.
In the Marines?
Yeah, what sucked about it was there was not enough of it. Like now, if you look at like the Marine Corps concept, so I was a part of that experimental training battalion, which you showed the last time I was on, of like all the robots and stuff. We ended up integrating that, and we also did integration with women in the infantry.
Gross.
It was terrible. It sucked because like I got brought to it to advise, help with it. I think I was a sergeant or staff sergeant at the time, and I think the first 3 months we had like 40% of the women that were pregnant.
Jeez.
Because you're bringing women into an infantry battalion, and guys who are 19, 20 year olds have never left home are now being surrounded by women. Like, oh, we're out in the field, we can do this. So that completely failed. But
romantic.
When it came down to like the the new MVGs that we had, and even on the SWAT team, we had them too. There was just not enough of them for every battalion to get them. So when you're getting ready to go to a workup, that's when we got them, trained with them the full 9. So yeah, I was around for all the fun, cool stuff.
They're definitely fucking with nods.
Oh yeah, that nods. With those new nods, you can play baseball. We literally had baseball mitts catching in pure darkness, no illume, no nothing, dark room, catching a ball and throwing it back.
Damn,
it's incredible.
What year was that?
2021 when we finally got them.
Holy shit, dude! I had nods in 2008.
No, I mean we had.
You probably had my old set.
No. You had the dual tubes.
Yeah, the
white phosphorus.
No, hold on.
You had probably green tubes.
No, we had white phosphorus
singles.
I think they were singles.
Yeah, so we had those too. We had the greens, the PVS 14s, and then we moved to we ended up getting white phosphorus singles, and then they brought out the PVS 24s, I think maybe. We're at the nomenclature for it, but yeah, like having those, and even on the SWAT team too, we had them, and you don't need a loom, which is great because when I had the green, you have to have something. So if we went into a dark room, I'm like, I'm useless. I'm going to be in the back. Like I just get the hell out of the way because anything pops off, I can't see. Then I have to use white light, and then everybody's screwed anyways. But we dropped those dual tube white phosphorus down. Dude, you can pure darkness playing baseball with each other.
That's pretty crazy.
It's scary, and it's like, okay, well that's cool that we have them, but now look at our adversaries in other countries. Like, what do they have? And like I said last time, it's one of those things. If I would hate to go to war to where I don't have air superiority, just chilling, walking patrol, gone. Don't feel a damn thing. Like that's scary.
Drones are crazy.
That's scary, man. That's a whole nother war.
What link is CC talking about?
He wants a link to come in.
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking Lewis is sitting here just gatekeeping that shit. Yo, CC said, Lewis said, fuck you.
I got you, CC. I got you.
CC said, I'll be right back. I'm finna to come in the studio.
If he wants to do it, let's do it.
He was gonna drive over.
He's about to skirt on us.
Yo, TC, you better be careful, man. Lewis will say your real name. Lewis will dox you.
He's gonna drop your government name
Yeah.
right there on everybody.
Who's Pecker Lover?
That's an email?
Peckerlover69@gmail.com.
Who are you emailing that's Becker Lover, man?
That Jimmy's old account.
Oh, shots fired.
Whoa,
I'm
whoa.
joking. I'm
We're gonna
joking.
start having to
I'm joking. I'm
We're gonna start having to do shots every time there's a Jimmy reference on the show.
Did we lock the door?
Have we gotten our shit back yet? No.
No. It's all right. You still have a helmet and a beret.
Yeah, I
You
still
know
got
that-
his ACH and his beret over there.
You know that's sold, right? That's guaranteed sold.
Then he ain't getting his fucking ACH back.
Fine, it's probably sold. They got to pay for the OnlyFans monthly subscription.
I don't know. He said he was going to.
We'll see.
He said in an email he wanted to send
Put his stuff on eBay.
I had
bro. You want it
still, I
back?
had
Buy it
still
on eBay.
not got a single thing from him yet, and that kind of pisses
What do you mean?
me. And him used to talk all the time.
Well, he probably assumes that
Everybody hates him.
It doesn't fucking matter. I'd still be like, hey man, fucked up.
Why don't you text
Something,
him?
huh?
You text him.
It's not my job.
Well, he runs from accountability, dude.
Yeah,
That's
you
the whole
text him.
point of everything.
Yeah, I got it. But like, as like somebody who like talks, like you would talk to somebody, like if I fucked up and I'd be like, hey man, reach out to everybody, hey, dude, my bad, or whatever, or something, right? Fuck you, eat a dick, anything, nothing.
I'm trying to turn a new leaf and not talk shit, but I'm going to start that tomorrow. So I went on Patreon and I said, hey guys, so-and-so person's still getting mail here.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was a rather large package. It's probably like 30 pounds, right? It was something that, you know,
Of suppressors.
and a bunch of fucking sack of mail, right? And I was joking because this person wouldn't text me back. What?
Is that you, Gator? Somebody made one about you too.
No, that's you. You're commenting in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they just hate you the most,
I'm
dude.
Gator bait.
Fuck.
Anyway, so I said, hey, so-and-so won't text me back. So will one of you guys let him know he's got mail here?
Yeah.
Right.
Liz said, I'll do it.
Yeah. Liz jumped on the ball. Kind of like the joke was not really to do that, but I think she thought she was helping. So
She's a helper.
so then I get a text from said person that's like, why are you being so dramatic? And I'm like, hey man, I texted you 3 times and no reply. He goes, not in 2026. I was like, well, in November, December, I texted you, you didn't answer me back. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, if a grown man doesn't answer me back 3 times, I'm done talking to him. It's a clear sign of I don't want to talk to you. He said, oh, I was out of the country for most of December. And I was like, well, it went through in blue. So did you not have a phone in the country you were in? So either way, we left it at that. And he goes, when? He's like, will you be at the studio Wednesday or something like that? And I said, yeah, I'll be there all business hours, but I'll be recording from 11 to 1. If you come during that time, the door will be unlocked. The package will be to the left of the door. And he came during that time.
Yeah.
I think conversation eludes some people. Accountability eludes a lot of people around here.
I guess Cece got bored and said no.
No way, Brady. Gator meant every word of that bot. Did you send the link to him?
Yeah, does he know?
Yeah, check your email, CC.
Squealer says just check tier 1. He's currently doing a mail call, opening up packages.
Let's watch another video while we wait for CC.
Firefighters.
Ooh.
I don't get it.
You
So,
guys got
real quick, I don't get firefighting, and this is why. All right. So as cops, right?
Hey, you can take it down. Take it down.
Bring CC in for this because I want to hear kind of his thought on this as well. Yo, what up, baby?
What's
So
up, boys?
this is my thought on it, right? As police, we're not going to risk lives for property,
Mhm.
right? Why the fuck do firemen do it?
Oh! I got it. It'll take a day for you to think about it and justify it, but it'll make sense. They cannot guarantee, no matter who says what, that there's nobody in that structure. They have to go in. So if you came out of that house and said, I don't live with anybody, I am out, and that's the only people in there, they'll go, thank you for the information. They still can't trust you. They have to go in.
Fuck you.
That is every firefighting agency.
Okay, got it. So house is fully inflamed.
Mhm.
I mean, engulfed, just like that. Engulfed. There's no smoke isn't coming to the top. There's a passageway kind of fully engulfed. Whoever's in there is a burnt crisp anyways. why am I rushing in to go do anything compared to just hitting it with water on the outside? Let it burn. It's probably going to be safer to let it burn than getting up on a rooftop and falling in and risking lives. And I get it.
That's fair.
Firefighter, badass,
fair.
cool. Like you a job I would never do. I could never do it because I'm not risking my life for property. Now, don't get me wrong. I have ran into a structure that was partially on fire to pull somebody out. Didn't even pull them out. Just grab them, like guide them through the door. Right. We will do that as cops. But fully engulfed, if I know, like and again, not saying like I'm not going to go in because I don't know at that time, but for firefighters to be fully going in, knowing nobody is in the house, possibly, I just don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean,
It's fucking stupid.
Fucking jaw, dude. Fucking jaw. Peaches.
Somebody put John
Peaches is
Calvin on
the
the
voice of Kermit the Frog. 100%.
Oh my god.
oh man.
Efren.
Now I gotta
Peaches-
go do some kind of weird animation with Kermit talking.
and then Efren, Peaches would run in for Ryan, the fellow Marine.
Ryan.
Ryan, the communist, your communist buddy.
Oh man,
Just
that
that
is funny.
Kermit has a thought.
You guys are fucking assholes. It's really screaming my entire fucking spirit.
Hey there, boys and girls.
God, I can't over the cold, dude. I can't laugh that hard.
Tyler's microphone is jammed in his throat.
God, dude, that was really funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was.
Get the death stare.
He's so
That was pretty funny.
He's envisioning our death, all of us.
I would like to get Ja on here
Jesus
remotely sometime,
fuck.
huh?
Yeah, jump on. Somebody send John the link.
Send Ja the link. What's your,
Yeah, I want to see Josh's fat ass. Come on there. Come on, John. Let's go, you fat fuck. Bring your ass on here. Happy birthday. No, bring John here. It's his birthday, isn't it?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
God.
motherfucker. Go ahead.
Every time you clip to him and his shirt says gay, like that's all I see is gay.
Holy fuck, dude.
oh man, that was funny.
No way.
Hi, CC. How was your fucking day?
Gay.
My day
Gay.
was great. My day was great. Thank you. Peaches.
How was yours?
How was yours?
How was your day?
Hey there, CC. How was your day?
Yeah.
I hate it. Why is it always my chair? It's always a fucking chair I'm sitting.
Holy fuck.
At least you didn't
Ribbit.
break.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
We're hour. Can we take a break?
Time for a vengeance commercial.
Roll to the fucking vengeance commercial. Oh, fuck.
Peach the frog here. Oh,
All right, all right.
Lost control of the show,
All
Tyler.
right, my bad.
keep it
It
going.
was off me for 5 minutes. It was nice.
You got to take a break and just cry.
You had to flame it.
Man.
Put your Miss Piggy up. Holy fuck.
Put your Miss Piggy up. Where's Mike's hat now?
I think Ja is a lot like Clint, though. It takes away the lure if we see them because you never
Fair.
want to meet your heroes.
Yeah.
And it would really upset me if Ja was a fat piece of shit.
I wouldn't. To me, it'd make me very fucking happy if Ja was just this fat piece of shit. But then I'd be pretty upset if he's just some gorgeous dude with 6-pack, and I'm like, I look like a bitch.
I want to say he looked like stylish in like an Instagram photo I saw him.
Have you seen
Yeah.
the, what's that
But when's
one
it
where
from?
it's that South Park where the dude is watching all the cameras in the bathroom?
I don't think so.
What?
So it's a TSA one where they put all the cameras,
Where
and
they're
it's some
shitting.
fat dude sitting back, and he's just like, yeah, with the chick, and yeah, he's sitting there stroking and stuff. Yeah, Ja.
That's Ja.
He commented, LOL, not fat.
I got to make this last 2 hours before I nut. All of night shift.
Holy fuck.
Brady's like Justice catches strays, but he's the one sending strays my way, saying I wear muscle tank tops but forgot the muscles.
Bro, they said I left my triceps at home when I went to California. That's fucked up.
Just take more TRT, you'll be fine.
You were posing a little bit though when you came in.
When I came in?
Yeah, you were like
When I came in?
in the middle. when they were doing the interview.
Where'd
No,
he
you're doing
come,
shoulder-
Gator?
You're doing shoulders.
Oh, the workout day.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you wanted to
Yeah,
find out
yeah.
the VA.
Yeah,
I
when
wasn't posing. I was lifting.
he was lifting.
I was lifting. Oh, remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
I go. I told Mike, I was
you guys
like-
are now in the same room again.
Now we're here.
I was like, I'm not gonna lie.
How the
I
fuck did
was
we get
like-
ice cream?
I was triggered
Yeah.
when I heard somebody say, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And I was looking at my phone. I was like, "Is that Mike or Peach? Who fucking said that?"
And I
And they were
totally-
both looking at each other, and I'm like, "Who fucking said it?" And I'm watching, and then they
I
just go
fucking
right
run
back to
this.
interviewing. And I'm like, now they forgot about me, and I'm sitting here trying to get out of
It was
here.
me. I was like, because I was so deep into this conversation. I was like, I was focused. I was like, all right, I have this fucking order
Like
I'm going
Tyler.
through, right? And then
My fucking arm.
accidentally G Money comes in, and I was like, fuck, dude, this is how this is gonna start. It's gonna rile this guy up. I'm not gonna be able to get any answers out of him. And then Tyler pops up, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Oh fuck, dude. Please no.
Hot
And I look
mic.
over at Mike, and I'm like, is he gonna get it go? Like, I'm thinking like Tyler's gonna stir the fucking pot with this guy, and I have him so calm to where he's not. Because you see the one with I love G Money, but you see them, they just go back and forth and start
Yeah.
ratting on each other.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I want to hear the stupid shit that comes out of this dude's fucking mouth. And once somebody comes in, but then Tyler came in, he was like, "What is your VA rating?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's a good one."
So there's
I don't know why we. I
Yeah,
don't know
they
why.
gave, but they,
I don't know why we gave a
everybody
pass on
gave
it.
him
He
a
was
pass.
capping
Alright.
on his answer. He was capping, bro.
Yeah, he said
That was
0. I'm
capping.
like, nah, there ain't no fucking way,
Bro,
dude.
but remember when he first said that comment, his first statement was, "That's between me and the VA." The
Yeah,
only
exactly.
reason you would fucking say that is
If you
because you
have
have a
percentage.
VA rating.
Yep, exactly.
100%.
And then he said I'm a
100%.
0%er. I'm like, nah.
Happen.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, if he how pissed would you be if he was like, "Oh, I'm rated at 80"?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'd lose my shit.
No,
Yeah.
I mean it just makes sense. It really does. Like
Nice.
you're
Mental
an acting
retardation.
communist today, and
It
10
does.
years from now
Does.
you're going to be something different. Because again, when I brought up the picture of like his family name on his chest, what happened in those years? Oh, I learned different stuff and I developed. No, you didn't.
Yeah,
You're
no
just
shit.
this is what gets you fucking clicks. If that's the case, take your fucking name out. Change your fucking name.
Yeah.
That won't happen.
I mean, I'll tell you what though, he has the hardest fucking on Instagram. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Like, I'm sure he paid for that. There's no way he just came up with that, bro.
No.
There's a backstory to that.
I mean, USMC vet, like that's
Come
like
on.
like the Marine Corps should own that.
That's
Like
fucking
that's-
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about how he got that handle?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
handle like should be owned by like the VA or
Yeah,
Marine
that
Corps.
is that should show you how long he's been on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, that post was back
Allegedly.
like 10 years. Yes. And again, like what John's saying, like I was super nice to him because even like beforehand on the drive up here, I was like, I could be a complete dick and
I thought
kind of
you were
go
gonna be.
through it. But at the same time, we already looked at when somebody's a dick to him, he just starts, you guys start berating each other, and then it makes him look a lot stronger than he really is. Right. So I'm like, I'm going to be real nice to this guy. I'm
I
gonna let
don't
him
think
talk.
so.
Well, yeah, he
I
wants to
honestly
be a
think when he
victim.
get
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so I'm
when-
going to make him the victim of his own story by just letting him fucking talk. So he talked himself into what he did, and we learned a lot about what he's about. And at the end, you're just like, yeah, this is fucking bullshit.
Well,
Like,
Tyler
at the end-
fucked him real good today. He hit him with the Jew comment. He said, "Pick a side, bitch." Pick a
Pick a side in a
bro.
never-ending war.
let me ground my feet. Let me think.
He's like, "How do I unfuck this?"
He had no idea what to say.
Maybe they'll drop me. Maybe my internet will give way. Maybe they'll start talking about my dogs again.
He's praying that his dog fucking explodes.
Oh
in the
yeah, but
background.
Justin was really light on him. I'm like, oh, your dog, and he's like, yes, I like to
babies.
I like to provide a good home for my dogs. Like, dude, my dog gets a cup and a half of dog food twice a day and a walk, and that motherfucker's spoiled.
Yeah.
That
His
my
dog is
dog
in
is so
solitary
excited to go on a
confinement.
walk.
What was that movie? Joe Dirt, when he's in the well, and he's the fucking guy. This guy tucks his dick. What's his name?
Oh, Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo
He's like
Bill. Yeah.
kissing his dog.
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
It
Wearing
puts
a
the
skin-
lotion on the
That-
skin.
Skin suit.
Skin.
Or
food.
it gets
Put
the
your
hose
lotion in the
again.
Oh,
basket.
fuck me.
I need to. We
I'd
need to
fuck
listen
me
to some
hard.
wild horses.
Yeah, that's
Goodbye horses. Yeah.
Oh man, this is wild.
So what do you got, CC?
Super
Why'd you
chat
even
from
want to come in?
Wheeler.
here?
I had a disclaimer to throw out there.
What?
All right, so I know we were talking about the whole fog thing, and I did want to make it very apparent here
Oh,
that fog.
Oh,
There you go.
I'd fuck me.
Put on some Jewish
Sorry.
music.
Sorry.
Put on Jewish music.
Cece, keep your shirt on.
Cece's ready to get in the chair.
Cece's gonna be in the robe.
Throw me up in the chair, bro. Sorry. Fog. You're trying to keep guys from murking you.
No, it wasn't even that. Because I did want to give some credit where credit is due, because I think Peach had a good point. Peaches and Cream. They were the first ones, and I'm talking about 2019, 2020, that were talking about drones, specifically once Ukraine started popping off, to the point where Fog has their own drone manual that they disseminate out to the tier 1 and soft community on how to do drone this, drone that, and all that intel is from Ukraine. So with that being said, had we just listened to Fog, our boys wouldn't be getting fucked right now in the Middle East.
Yeah, but I think
So
it's
you
also
make a good point.
Yeah, but I think it's also the same thing too. Is like where I was at in Afghanistan, we had different types of IEDs up to the point to where they were all basically made of wood, to where no metal metallic whatsoever, using det cord. And then once we defeated those, they came out with something else. So if it's out there, they're going to find it. We're have to readjust the full 9. It might have slowed things down maybe a little bit, but as far as what these guys are doing right now, it's so stupid that it's so advanced to where we are thinking so far ahead that we need to bring ourselves back to our core value, of just war fighting to defeat these stupid little things that they're doing. But we're just thinking like, oh, we're just going to bombard these guys and throw all this mass. Like, no, you don't have to. Like, these dudes are making, just like IEDs. IEDs didn't cost that much to make, but they were taking hundreds of lives. And it's like, well, why was that happening? So I think we're up here in technology, but as far as like our brain power right now, we're in the mud. We're just not there.
Well, just also, I mean, even look at too, like they just hit the other day. They hit a F-15 or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah. They just hit it. F-15. That's $100 million fucking
F-35.
plane. F-35. There you go.
Yeah.
F-35 with a fucking $20,000 missile. And the reason
like
they were able to do
15-year-old missile.
Yeah. And the reason they were able to do that is because they're using the same technology that if you were in a heavy mech unit, anybody would know, an ITAS. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, if you ever were like in a gunner company or Delta company, but pretty much an ITAS is the missiles that you shoot up. They have different names. I can't remember what the fuck the other ones are. But on the ITAS, you have a passive tracking technology. And that's exactly how they were able to hit a fucking $100 million F-35, because they're using old tech to fuck new tech. Because you can be anti-radar.
It's like the TOW missile. How do you defeat a TOW?
Yes, that's a TOW. ITAS, TOW, same shit.
Yeah, the TOW. The only way you're going to defeat the TOW is like what the Army had with their cages around it. But even still, then you're catching one. Like, you're going to catch something, right? So like, how do you put a barrier on an F-35? Like, this isn't Mars attack. Like, you can't do it, right? It's not going to happen.
Beep, 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 beep. Nick is coming in with breaking news. Says that Iran gave Trump 10 tankers full of oil.
Yeah, now Nick's gonna be like,
earlier.
Why am I not in there?
Shit.
To Nick.
Well, tell Nick he's not Jewish.
Yeah, he said that, and then Trump looks like he's doing what Trump wants to do. Sorry, we're all going to sleep here.
I'm not.
No, I was reading the thing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a yawn.
No, I was reading.
Oh, Peaches sent or not Peaches. Squealer sent a super chat, $5, $1 for each time Tyler side-eyed while Marine Commie was talking. I do. I like to look at like this, and that's
you
true.
like to make the reels.
Yeah, it does. It does make the reels more humorous.
It's like somebody put the timestamp.
All right, Nick said, just hit me. We're gonna get smaller and smaller because we got to bring in Nick now.
He said, when you want real news broke by a non-Jew.
CC versus Nick news.
Yeah, we never have that. All right, here's my thing now: is we got to try to keep it night shift. We're talking racist jokes and alcohol. Because we start getting into the intel and the geopolitics, we're more on the broadcast side. And then Friday morning tomorrow, when I'm like, hey, anybody got anything new? Everyone's like, nah, we already talked about last night.
Well, and that's what like Nick tries to do that on open mic with me. And I'm like, bro, that's not what it's about. Like, it's not about talking about politics.
Yeah.
Speaking of alcohol,
it's about watching colored people shoot at themselves.
Yeah. We got tons of video.
Seriously, why do we all?
All right, we'll watch the video when you get back.
Okay.
He's fucking leaving. Look, he left. He gave up. Did he take his donut with him?
Just Kermit. No, dude, that's the most real.
No, it's
that
okay.
is the most realistic donut.
Is it not a real donut?
No,
No, but it looks pretty real.
it's frosted and everything.
Peach gave it a little bite.
A little bit.
I kind of want to bite it.
Peach just put the
crayon.
cream on
Look
the
at
donut.
the bottom.
There you go. Put your
All
finger
right,
in the middle.
let's cue up a video.
Fuck you, Squealer.
I'll get out of here, boys. Keep the videos up.
See you, bud.
All right, bro.
See ya.
I don't get it.
So that's a backdraft.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. I'm good. That's why I don't want to be a fireman.
All right, let's play it again for him. Justin missed it.
I think these beers are from December when I was up here. Those are Frenchies. That's a European fire helmet.
That's a second responder. That's a European second responder.
Same thing. I'd rather get shot at.
Efren
100%
says,
than go into a fire.
Efren says,
Well,
not
come around
service,
your roof,
not
quick.
service connected.
Real quick.
Because you got to tell me right now,
Spanish.
anything in a fire, like it's not quick. There's no way. It's quick. You're gonna feel it. If I catch one in the fucking hill, I'm not.
That's good.
You get shot. It's not your problem anymore.
Bombiero.
Did Nick join yet? Nope, not even. He's
What,
in.
what do we got there,
Nick
Louis?
said-
Bombiero?
Nick said to you.
Bombiero?
Nick said to
Yeah,
you,
I
well,
think that
maybe
was
if we had a
overseas.
format going into the show, I would know that.
I think it was overseas, like you were saying.
Yeah, no, it's definitely overseas. But I'm trying to ask Louis, is Spanish Bombiero? What do we got there?
Bomb.
Did you see Nick reply to you? Did you see Nick reply to you? Did you see Nick reply?
Oh, Nick replied to me.
I already said it. He said, well, maybe if we had a format going into the show, I would know that.
Oh.
There's not supposed to be a format.
We're supposed to talk
An
about
open mic.
podcasting that we did during the week. The problem is you don't do any podcasting.
Is he back in his home?
You want to talk shit?
Is he
You want to
still-
talk shit?
Is he still in a van?
No, he shouldn't be in a van.
He
unless
said he's working day shift 7 to 7.
yeah, he should be out. He should be in his
Bombiero?
but now in his car because he lives out of his car probably.
Bombero.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll wait for Nick to take the link. He's probably putting clothes on. He was probably on his couch fucking jerking his dick. And he's like, oh shit, they sent me a link. Let's do another video.
My buddy's wearing a Donut Shop podcast hat in the Kid Rock honky tonk in Nashville.
All right, Paul. At first, I'm just going to read you your rights, okay? Before you ask any questions, it is my duty as a police officer to advise you of your rights and warning the consequences of waiving these rights. You have the right to remain silent. You do not make a
He's
statement while
drunk.
written to anyone.
Hey, pause this.
Pause it.
This was how I felt when you called me about the microphone. Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding?
Are you, what the fuck did I do? Did the cheat?
And then you sat back just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, okay,
Fucking
Read my
rats.
rights.
give me my rights.
Understand his rights as I read them to you. Yes. Okay, Paul, would you be willing to submit this field sobriety test?
Field sobriety test?
Yes, sir. A standardized field sobriety test.
What are those?
Would you be willing to submit to it?
I wasn't driving.
Evidently, you have been driving, I guess.
Evidently.
So, that's where this is.
I was in the parking lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess there's video of you driving. So.
This is bullshit. Hey, dude. We're on the same fucking team. People don't realize that shit. No, what do you got? Rat it
I was
out.
on the night shift.
Get rats.
Are we going to do this, Paul? Or
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna-
guess. We'll do it. I mean, what am I going to do?
That's your decision.
Yeah. I got no choice.
To pause it. So as of right now, the way this kind of even smells like a donut. The way I'm understanding how this should work is that in Florida, at least, I know this is probably not Florida. In Florida, at least, you have to be you have to have a wheel witness to say I saw him behind the wheel to get a DUI, and it has to be somewhat of a credible source. They really don't.
Yep.
They don't like using randos. It's got to be like a firefighter or another cop or something.
Yeah. A wheel witness.
A wheel witness, somebody willing to testify in court that they saw you behind the wheel of a car.
Well, it could be. It also like accident wise. If you get in an accident with somebody, it's like I had one. A guy hauled ass, hit the lady at a stoplight. She got out of the car, watched the guy get out of the car, and just walked away from the scene.
Mm-hmm.
So it was my hardest DUI I ever had to do because when I put the guy in handcuffs for at least at that point leaving the scene of an accident, he never said one word. I mean, nothing.
Do you speak English?
Come to find out, it was his 8th DUI. 8th. He didn't say a fucking
Did he?
word. So
Did he separate from anybody's view?
no, we watched. He was. I mean, the road was. You can
Oh.
see it was like he was 100 yards down the road, stumbling. When I got him in my car, I let him sit there for a minute, and it was the smell of alcohol that I was like, "Oh shit, this guy's shit faced." I thought it was like an injury, hardest DUI I ever to prove, and everything got dropped besides accident leaving the scene.
Yeah,
But
Wow.
he was like, "That was him." He was the only person I called.
They dropped it with 8 DUIs.
You got to remember, when you go to a new court or a new charge, the jury doesn't know anything about
Your
the 7
criminal
priors.
history.
You cannot bring that up. And even when you go to do a plea, you can't bring up priors. Nothing.
Wow.
I was going to
smartest
say,
thing you ever say. Don't say a fucking word.
did they get the Rick Sanchez rule where he goes inside the house, separated himself from the line of sight of the officer, and then he answers the door when the cops come with a bottle of vodka, and he goes, "Oh, I just drank this bottle of vodka.
I just chugged it.
I just chugged it." So it's like it defeats any.
But what in Florida, how this would work is if they assumed you were a cop that was drinking on the job, internal affairs would actually your direct supervision would say, "Hey, stay here."
Yeah.
Internal affairs would come to you, even if it was in the middle of the night, and they would do sobriety tests on you, not for legal purposes, but for work purposes, admin purposes.
Yeah,
And
he's not getting charged. I mean, with anything.
I'm assuming he's just getting fired.
Well, I
for
mean,
being-
it also depends on the agency too. If they really
that in the
if
state,
really-
they could have a law in that state saying you can't be in a public service position and drunk.
well, carrying a firearm.
Or he's not.
Well, he's not right now, but I mean, if he at any point grabbed a firearm and walked from his vehicle to, and he might be a desk guy too. Who knows? He might not.
He
even
might be
on.
he might be on punishment for a drinking related issue already.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, it's just there's plenty more hours in the day to fucking drink, man. Like you don't need to drink when you're on the job. You don't need to drink when you're at work. I'm sorry. Yeah,
I never even drank the night before because I was so worried.
It's like
just
you
didn't.
can't.
If I had my
you
3
not
days
know-
off, I would drink maybe the first night. If I was doing something, I'll make it the first night. So by the end of, because God forbid, like our agency was just headhunting people, just head hunting people. So it's like, I don't want to give anybody a reason.
Yeah.
It was that you were that scared to go into work and mess up.
CC, it's coming. I switched to beer. So CC wants
Oh yeah,
to see
you have
me.
a Tesla. You can.
He wants to see me go off the
you know,
rails.
What's up with that? For if the Tesla is driving, are you? doing
I'm still in operation of the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you
like
still
my
gotta-
wife's doing it from her phone in Miami and driving the car.
Yeah. No, you're still in operation of it. You can still get a DUI.
Can you sit in the passenger seat and still?
No. You have to manipulate the wheel in some fashion.
Come on, guys, let's not drink on the job. Yeah.
Left.
Fucked.
Look at that
C,
schnoz.
an alphabet to P.
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Stop it.
L, M, N, O, P.
Could you count backwards from 54 to 41?
You know, these are all made up.
54,
Those aren't real.
53, 52,
You can use
51.
them.
Pause it.
You can use them. So the standard field sobriety.
Yeah, you can't use that.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Was
it's
it determined by state?
Nope. So there's national?
No, I'm just saying I'm agreeing with you and just cutting you off. There's no way you can do that because you can't say educationally that someone knows how to count from 51
Well, no.
to 54.
You can. What I was getting at is like I would ask them before, like, hey, do you know your alphabet? Yes. Okay. Let's hear it. Go through whatever it is, and I would just let them speak. I wouldn't say go to seat. I'm like, let me hear the alphabet. Boom, 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 boom. Same thing with numbers. Do you know your numbers? Can you count to 100? Yes. All right. Let's count from 20 to 40. Right. But those actually aren't standard field sobriety tests.
Oh.
They're just other ways to see if you're intoxicated, like the finger to nose. Those are that one's to walk and turn.
What's the point of doing them then?
What's that? Just to get more evidence. If you're willing to give it to me, I'm going to take it and I can put it in a report.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to give it to a jury, and the jury doesn't know that's not standard or not unless you put it in there. So I had a full on like template, and you go in order how it's supposed to go. And you'll see some crazy stuff in there. I would even throw some CD battery qualified too for people who were injured or on a boat. I couldn't pass that shit sober. The seated battery one, it's like
What the hell's
clapping.
seated
Nope.
battery?
Nope. There's no way. I never did to anybody that was drunk because like I know I can't pass this. If a defense attorney wants to put me on, like, can you do this and have me do it, and I fail, how does that look on me?
Yeah.
It's hard. It's not easy.
I didn't do DUIs because I was usually drunk. No, I'm kidding.
I like
If you're drunker than me,
Yeah.
you're
No,
gonna
I like
do
you.
it.
Look, I'm gonna demonstrate. If you can do it better than me, you can go.
Look at me in my eye.
Yeah. This one.
Well, like when I did the what was it, the SFST course. We had one of our DREs that did it, and he was going through my eyes, and he's like, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, "No." And I'm like, "Did I?" "No, I wasn't drinking." He's like, "You have a natural nystagmus." I'm like, "What the fuck's that mean?" He's like,
It's when your
"Have you
eye
ever?" My
twitch-
eyes twitch.
flutters.
My eyes will twitch automatically. And he's like, "Do you ever had a injury?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got it blown up." He's like,
I'm half retarded.
He's like, "You need to figure something out of getting that like a paper." So now from the VA, I have it. It's in my truck of like I have a natural nystagmus.
Oh.
Because if anybody pulls me
Yeah,
over
they
and
can't
I
use it against you, yeah.
had a drink, it will automatically show, but also will show if I didn't have a drink at all.
Yeah.
And nystagmus, I think it's like 86% will prove intoxication. Anything else doesn't matter. Because have you ever seen like the guys who functioning alcoholics? They will do all of the tests perfectly fine, but the eyes will never lie.
Oh, that's the only thing that's not affected by the alcohol.
Yeah, because it's
not your body.
you can't
your body
control
gets used to
you
the
can't
functions.
you can't control your eyes.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, let's finish it.
This dude's
49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Paul. I'm gonna have to do the uncomfortable thing, right? Just turn around.
Put my finger
What's
in
he
your butt.
doing?
They're arresting him.
For what? Being drunk at work?
So again, when it comes down like the nystagmus, I will keep going until you don't want to go anymore. I will go through the entire thing. I think my 1 year, the first year I did it, I had 102 DUIs for the year. I wanted to go to the Mothers Against Drunk Driving seminar, which is in Fort Myers, and you're just going to get shit faced with cops. That was my whole goal. That was the only thing I wanted to do.
Over the drunk.
Right? But they
I
sent
thought
me
the same
they
thing.
sent me through the seated battery course there, and then I also did that medical marijuana course, which was great. They offer you 2 courses, you get to pick them. You're putting in some really nice hotel in Fort Myers, and then just go out drinking. And you got and like 100 is nothing. You have FHP guys that do 6, 5, 6, 7, 800 in a fucking year.
Damn.
Like doing 4 or 5 a day.
That's
on task force and stuff. So, but yeah, like going through it, if I see nystagmus, I'm like, all right, poof. It's hard because again, nowadays cops, when they testify, a lot of people aren't believing them, whether you are credible or not, because there's no body camera that can pick up your eyes twitching and what you're looking for. You just have to be able to articulate what you're seeing. And that's the hardest thing. The one thing that you need everybody to see, you can't see on a body cam. You could take the body cam and put it right up to their eyes. I've done it and you still can't really see it. But if you're going to give them the evidence, walk this straight line and they're just falling all over.
You probably has to do
They're end up
frame rate.
Most of the time they just plea out for a wet reckless. They don't even get a DUI half the time because nobody wants to go to trial for that. Unless it's their 8th, 9th, or 10th time and they're looking at some really big charges.
Next video. What do we got, Lewis? Let me see it.
This is bullshit. You know that, right? Look at the roof.
Nos cayó la pinche ley, nos cayó la pinche ley, valió madre. Nos rodearon.
Why is that bullshit? They're fixing it.
So you're saying that this is the actual ice call, but then they're just making that headline.
It has to be. Look at the roof. It's
not done.
That's not even. That's an old roof. They haven't even started. I know what.
It made the what is that? The web post?
Oh yeah, that's a fucking AI headline, but I think the video is real.
The video is real. That's what he's saying is that's a real video with a fake headline.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. What's it say on the top left?
Daily Brief Global.
Is that like a tabloid or
no?
It's probably fucking
I mean, it could be some Facebook group made by infantry guys to give news. You know,
like the anti-hero broadcast.
I mean, that
some regular dudes,
just some regular dudes, blue collar guys trying to report. They learned how to put emojis into headlines, and now they're a news station. So it could be. Oh, CC says Lewis sucks.
Lewis is the man.
All I see is gay.
How many more videos we got, Lewis?
What is that? What is that?
Watch this tackle, bro. Is he just... That's the guy from New York City.
Back up.
Let's play that again.
What is that?
You're good, Lewis.
That's,
make us bigger.
I mean, if we were playing soccer, that would be a penalty, really, with the way that he stuck his leg out like that.
Well, here's the thing: is that if you said, "Hey, demonstrate me a pissed off NYPD cop tackle," that's it.
Yeah,
that is like he had to have played football in school. Like he was like there was no, and then the fucking takedown, like, and then the little fucking punches at the end.
Oh
like,
yeah.
That was good. That was cop work.
Well, you saw like at the very first beginning of the tackle, the guy got good quick punches in.
Yeah.
Because he knew like once all these cops get here, he's probably not going to get a good punch in.
We that's what we talked about with that guy Pat. We showed that video.
Oh, you did?
We showed.
I
Oh,
wasn't
because
there.
it was Mike and I.
Yeah.
That's why you're showing this. Because I was like, this has already been on there.
Oh, my
But
bad.
yeah, when we had Pat on, we talked about it because Pat goes, this guy hasn't been recognized. And I go, no, he has. There's a shirt company that I know that posted his name and other people. And Pat's like, oh, all right, cool. I'm going to make sure this guy gets recognized because he's part of a philanthropic organization that recognizes, cops and
Just the
stuff like
regular
that.
dudes.
Yeah.
Regular dudes.
And gives like medal or, they give their own, like a VFW that gives medals to cops, So
Good Samaritan almost. Or
yeah. But like, yeah, we don't care how many stars the guy has. Like the guy doesn't need stars or a gold badge to get an award. We'll give badges or awards to silver badge guys or white badge guys, as they call them in New York. Sorry if I'm slurring. Don't take me to jail, Peach.
We can do SFSTs right now.
I'm good. You guys do push-ups. I get to do field sobriety tests. What's with Justin's this week?
I'm still waiting on the pepper spray.
You because it doesn't affect you. I have some old Saber.
Saber Red?
Huh?
I'll put it on my food. Put it around the pizza.
I don't want to do that. I want to do the standard across the forehead.
I have some Freeze Plus P at home.
We'll have to shoot.
It's at home though.
We'll have to shoot that outside for
Freeze Plus P. What the hell's that?
Freeze Plus P is
Is that mist?
no, it's a straight spray.
It's antifreeze.
It's OC and CS.
What we'll have to do is next time you come for night shift, we'll have to make sure we do it like outside before we'll do a Patreon special. Is Peach really,
We'll run to the parking lot, whatever. It's just the decomp, dude.
Bring a change of clothes.
Well, how are you going to you can't come back in here and sit down.
No, I'm gonna have to deke, but that's the only time it affects me. You know, like when dudes get it and they're anywhere, and like me, I can rub it in my eye.
Also,
it's fine.
Question: where are you going to decomp?
Bathroom.
We don't have a shower.
I don't need a fucking shower. Just put my head in the fucking. Give me a.
Do you have a hose outside?
Give me a bucket. As long as I get in the boy.
You're a savage, dude.
As long as I get my balls, we're good.
We're gonna pour milk all over you.
Milk does nothing.
All right, I'm excited for this because I have some.
Do it for the gram,
You got a pepper bowl?
For the Patreon.
John,
Patreon. Yeah.
Josh says frogs are immune to pepper spray.
Damn.
I told you he's witty, man.
Nah, Brady, ask your girlfriend.
I'll give him that. What'd Brady say?
I bet Peaches cries when he finishes.
Oh,
that's
I must
funny.
put this like a persona out that like
They said Justin looks like Timberlake right now.
I'm just a little hoe.
What's that?
Oh my god, the fucking Muppets.
I wouldn't recognize that song.
Is it worse that I know it?
he knew it because
Kind of, yeah.
He hears it every Friday night when he's performing. We got another video, Lewis?
Yep.
Well,
why would you respond to that?
Look at the dude. He doesn't even respond. He doesn't even act. He's chilling.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
It's black on black.
Is the cop black?
Yes, he is.
That's a big deal.
That's battery. That's battery. That's battery. How many guns are in that area right there?
I just don't
He's even
understand.
holding the water gun sideways. What the fuck, dude?
I don't understand why you would even respond to that. I wouldn't. I would just go there and be like, "Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not happening." I need at least 5 other deputies.
Yeah, by yourself. Like I might have walked partially up that fence line of the pool
and been like,
and then
yeah,
just
no.
Like,
leaned in there and just looked in and
just,
been like,
just on body cam, it shows I was there.
Yeah,
yeah, I
Okay.
was there.
Your fucking GPS says it's
Wow.
there.
Or you get those 1 or 2 that are receptive or might be criminal justice majors. So they might walk over to you and you're like, hey, what do we got going on over here? Hey, listen, there's some complaints. Can you just let them know? Otherwise, I'm going to have to come back
Dude,
here.
that was
with
like the
12.
fucking San Francisco Zoo, bro. There ain't no like, oh yeah, let me turn down that music for you, officer.
There's definitely
Let me
a
turn
couple-
down my Blink 182 music for you.
There's a few pre-med
That was
students.
fucking people that have a fucking first grade education that can't wipe their own ass, dude. I guarantee you none of those kids. That was the first shower most of those kids have had in a while. I'm just speaking the truth. I can. Don't put the fucking camera on anybody else. Put it on me. That is fucking savagery. That is fatherless behavior, dude. It's fucking sick.
Why are you
It's
switching
sick.
so I'm in the view? I'm like, not saying that.
Don't move the
I'm
camera.
not saying that.
Move the camera. Super
So, Kevin, we were gonna give you the job, but we saw this thing
Roll the
called
clip.
night shift.
Yeah, IA comes in. Roll the clip. God damn it. Whatever.
We're gonna have
Does
to
this
sit
look
here.
familiar to you? That's what. Hold on. I was coughed.
And I'm just like, do we have to watch the whole 2 hours, or do you just want me to repeat it? To you?
Well, so
I just
There
walk
wa-
out at that point. Once they say counter,
I went in voluntarily to deal with some IA shit a couple
Yeah.
months ago, and one of the legit IA one was the same guy that was making up all the shit about me, but he kicked it off with formal complaints about me. Oh, he kicked it off with actual complaints about my Patreon, anonymous. But what I did was I challenged the fact that it was the same guy making the complaints, and they had to tell me, yeah, it's him. So I knew, and they knew who it was. And he was saying Deputy Hoover is double dipping by having a Patreon in uniform while at work. And I was like, okay, yeah, you got me there. I didn't think anybody from the fucking agency would see my Patreon at the time. We were super small. There was just no chance that anybody was going to see that.
Yeah.
Now we blew up. Of course, someone's going to find it.
so wait,
report it.
so if you're out, you're talking about you dealt with this stuff while you were out?
Yeah, I
What
went
does
back
it fucking matter?
to clear my name. I went back with a fucking mohawk and like hand tattoos and shit. I went back to go the shit that they're saying about me, because what they did was they put it in an IA, but they did not care. They put in the complaints against me. They didn't care if it was found sustained. They didn't care. They wanted it on paper so they could put it out there about me.
Yeah, so they could get the printouts, put it on social media, and go.
Because no one cares if you're charged. They care if you're convicted. Cop does this. Turns out cop was righteous, did everything right. Their news isn't going to cover that.
Yeah.
They
And
want
just like we know, you can indict a fucking shoe fly
Yeah.
or whatever. So it's like, but cop indicted, in public goes, oh my god, he was indicted. No, he was indicted because it's fucking easy to indict somebody.
Yeah. So one of the legit complaints though was the Patreon one, and then they said you also said a slur on Patreon while in uniform, and I was like, what? I was like, I don't think I would do that. And they go, here, and they turn on the TV. I was like, oh shit, and I was like, I said something like, and don't be a faggot. Make sure you order the shirt. And I was like, I was like, yep, you got me. And I got to watch my buddy who was with me. He's a canine handler. And like, he's like, they brought him in. He had no idea why I was in there. And they're like, did you see Deputy Hoover do this? And he's watching I'm watching him watch a TV of me doing this. And he goes, well, I was there. You can see me watching him. So yeah, clearly it was funny. I was just promoting the shirt brand. So
yeah. Oh my God.
I had to go through the dumb sustained ones. Like the things I really did, like say faggot on Patreon. Like I did it. Like I didn't really think anybody was going to fucking see it. But the other stuff is the reason why I went to.
That's what every criminal says.
If it was
I didn't
just,
think I was going to get caught.
no, I'm telling you, like,
Yeah.
if it was just the Patreon stuff, I would have been like, I'm not going back into IA. Like I had been gone for months. I had been gone for like 6 months. But the other stuff is why I wanted to go in there, because I wanted it on record. I gave them my whole thing, and they were like, "Holy shit, this changes." They were all like, "Dude, this changes everything." They were like, "We had no idea these people were linked." I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Did I tell?" I go, "Did you guys know that this person that's saying all this about me and the other person that's saying all this about me and then putting it out there, I was like, we were all on the same squad together. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, this guy was our supervisor.
Yeah.
They were like, are you kidding me? I was like, no. I was like, and I went through and webbed everything.
And these
for
are
them.
all investigators you're talking
Yeah,
about.
and they're like,
Imagine that. Yeah.
holy
not doing their
shit.
job.
They had no idea, but there's no way they would have known.
There's no way for them to know because
it was
ancient history.
On me.
It's ancient history.
It was like they were saying things like 7 years ago, and I was like, I know exactly when this happened. I proved that she had my phone during that time. I proved that we were in a really bad marriage, and I proved that she was trying, like she was formulating this whole plan. I proved all of it. I went in there with all the evidence, everything, and they were like, holy shit.
He's like, so you want to come back?
It was not good. Well,
no, motherfuckers.
It was not going to go my way if they didn't know that stuff.
Yeah.
They were going to go based off of, because internal affairs is what's it called? Presumption of evidence or preponderance of evidence. And they don't have to have beyond a reasonable doubt. They can just go, hey, based off what we have, we feel like you did or did not do this. And it was not sustained.
Yeah, I've only been in 3 IAs. One was a witness and then 2 for my critical incidences. I've never dealt with IA. I've never, even the IA I was a witness for, I was like, I'll take the blame. Like basically a wallet, the guy said we stole his wallet, and you can see on my guy basically had we did a buy, and I was the guy to pull him over. He had this meth ball in his pants. And when I stopped him, I pulled him out immediately because I saw all drugs and stuff all over the car. We pulled him out. Well, my buddy pulled him out. He put his wallet on top of the car, and you can see the tow truck take the wallet on. I never saw it, but it was my traffic stop. I'm like, dude, I'll take it. Like, whatever. I don't want this detective to get hemmed up for it.
Technically, you're in possession of it.
Yeah. And they're like, well, you guys stole his wallet. And I'm like, I don't remember there being a wallet. Like, if I do have it, it's in my car and I'm unaware of it. Right. And they're like, no, like you guys took his wallet. And I'm like, okay, like we're going to show you the video. And what sucked is like, they knew it was on the tow truck. So they were trying to get me to
wrap yourself up.
Yes.
Holy shit.
So
bro.
I'm like, all right. So afterwards, and again, this was my very first time sitting with IA one-on-one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the other ones for the shootings I'm in a group full of people. I got my VA, my rep and all that stuff. I was like, all right, cool, whatever. So we watched the video on my Axon camera. You can see you can say, all right, there's the wallet. And I watched it the entire time. Got on the tow truck leaves. And I'm looking at her like, I'm confused. You just told me I stole the wallet. It's right there.
And they're like, oh, you caught that.
And like, okay,
never mind.
All right, yeah. So, all right, yeah. So we're just going to, right now, we're going to bring in the other detective because it's pretty much his traffic stop. He owned it. I'm like, I'll take it. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's clearly like an oopsie. I'll take the oopsie. Just where do I sign? Like, you're not going to charge me anything. Where do I sign? Like, I was like a 2-year deputy. Cool. Like, where do I sign? They're like, no, it's not like that. After it all got done, I was like, hey, man, detective, like, sorry, dude, I didn't see it. He's like, no, dude, it's 100% my fault. I'm like, yeah, but you have a lot more to lose than I do. Like, I'm just a deputy. You're up there detective wise. So, like, I look up to you. And he's like, it is what it is. They just had me sign a piece of paper. But I'm like, did they say the same thing? Like, yeah, they tried to tell me like we stole the wallet. And I'm like, but they had the fucking evidence. So why would they do that? Why even bring us in on our day? They had to pay me, but why bring us in on our day off?
Just to jam you up.
To try to jam
I think they were, what they're probably doing? They were probably hoping you'd lie. They just lie and be like, oh, well, oh, no, oh, I didn't. Like, they wanted to probably catch you up in some kind of lie and then play you that video and go, so how do you explain that?
Yeah, or then probably get me something ethical. Like, yeah.
I remember one time I arrested a dude and I left, I brought him to the jail and he's like, where's my phones? I'm like, you didn't have any phones, big dog. I was not like, the people I arrested, there was never any, there was like 10% were good arrest. Like, we were cool with each other. The other 90 was like just fucking shit talking. I was like, you ain't got no phones, dog. He's fucking screaming up and down. He's screaming up and down. Like 3 days later, his lawyer reaches out, which I don't really know why, because you don't need a lawyer to do this. And the lawyer was pretty cool in an informal email. Hey, my client's he keeps saying he had 2 phones. And I go, and my sergeant's like, did he have 2 phones? I'm like, no, but I'll go look. And I was like, and I watched the body cam and I watched me put them on my window, in between the hood and the window.
Yeah.
On my side. And then you could see my hand getting on, and you see these things go.
My bad.
Well, what happened was,
and then I go, Sarge. I was like, I don't know. She goes, well, she's an old school cop. She goes, well, let's just see how many times they ask for them. And they quit asking because it was going to be there's no ill intent. There was going to have to be, we call it green sheet, where it's property that was damaged. And I was probably going to get a written counseling, something saying bad boy. But her mindset was like, well, make him earn it. Make him call. And,
well, like it's funny, like that.
And what's funny is that she was my internal affairs investigator. That's why she was like, she could smell the bullshit.
Nice.
Like the same person you said that kind of was bringing shit to light for you did the same thing. So was a comment or something like that. I'm like, dude, I don't have any negative paperwork. And he immediately posted like my 1 or 2 like written counseling. I'm like, that's considered.
That's it.
That's
bro.
negative.
You know
that's
how much
paperwork?
You know how much time he spent getting that.
Well, no, 100%. But I'm like, that's negative. Like me. Okay. Like if that, I was talking more of like, dude, I've never been let go or like suspended, or that's what I'm seeing, like negative paperwork. That's a written counseling. I wipe my ass with that shit. That's not negative. Like it was a corrective action for me. Cool. I learned from it. And even with that same thing with the IA, after that, I had a brown paper bag, all of the brown paper bags in the front seat of my car. Anything I took out of a suspect went right into there. I never lost a damn thing of anybody's ever done.
Good
so
training.
Like, cool, done.
It's good
cool.
training.
It took that for that.
Cover your ass.
Yeah.
And no, Jaw, I have a hotel room this time. I'm not sleeping on Jimmy's couch.
And no, Jaw, I don't
covered. I think he said sleeping in Jimmy's covered in hot honey and Jimmy body odor.
Jimmy body odor.
Jaw, hate is a very strong word.
Let the hate flow.
I don't hate you, just a little disappointed.
And then Jaw also says Tyler loves his own stories.
I do, because they're way better than Jaw's stories. Jaw's got tier 3 stories. But
I would like to see how much Jaw benches.
Jaw was the only ranger that wasn't utilized by CAG. They were like, we don't like fat
Wait,
rangers.
Jaw was a ranger guy?
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a bench off. Let's see how much Jaw benches. Post a video, tag me in it, and I'll do mine.
Tag me, bro.
Let's just see what you got, Jaw. Talking all that shit. Kermit the Frog will beat that ass.
Oh, now you're gonna own Kermit the Frog?
I'll own it. Whatever. I'll make a fucking t-shirt for it.
You should get it tattooed.
Yeah, right on my dick.
Well, how about right there? You got an open arm. Open arm, ready to go.
I got a third leg too.
Whoa.
Hey-o.
How many more videos we got? We got 7 minutes.
Just bring it, Kermit.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
Oh, Tuda just.
They just shot me.
4 times. I love it. Oh, you know what's awesome is that all 100 people in that crowd were like, huh, maybe I shouldn't fuck around right in front of the police. They just shot.
My question: do you think you even saw them?
How could you not?
If you're, come on, tunnel vision. There's things you can say as a cop and you're tunneled and you didn't see it. You ever seen that video of they're like, count how many basketballs that you see the bear
But it
walk in
seemed
the
like they
background.
were at an event with and cops. It gave off the impression that the police had been there for a minute.
Yeah.
They were there dealing with something. Like I really don't feel like. I mean, it's possible, but then the police shot him about 27 times.
Maybe he's just fucking retarded.
I should send you this video. That there was one of those, all the dirt bikes and quads like taking over the road or whatever. We were going to my friend's house. And not even Rough Rider, just fucking jits. And so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my phone out and film it because that's what people do. And we were stopped at a red light, and then Lupe she goes, they're all black.
And you're like, okay, I'm done recording.
I didn't. But she goes, you can't send that video to anyone. Or no, I sent it to my buddies, and they go, yeah, you can't post that video. And I go, damn it.
It's a factual statement.
I said, it's the truth.
What I'm sick of is I'm going to put this on record. I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. If I state facts, factual analytics or factual information, and that makes you think I'm racist, it is what it is.
Are you sexist?
Probably.
Maybe the person calling you racist is
I'm asking.
racist.
Like, do you think females should be cops?
No.
Sexist.
Question. Ja asked if that shooting was in Orlando. It looked kind of like an Orange County striping.
No, it wasn't. I think it literally said on the video.
Yeah, it was
Utah or some shit.
Way to go, Ja.
Can't even read.
Can't even read, idiot.
Can't even read.
You
fucking ranger.
idiot.
Put your ranger tab on backwards, you fucking fucking weird. So funny, we were in Djibouti. Get ready to go into
whose booty?
You were in Djibouti.
Jaws booty. So we were in Djibouti getting ready to go into Somalia and Burundi, and they had all the rangers were in like one big tent, like nice big tent on bunk beds and shit. Dude, I went in there. I took probably, I'm not even kidding, 60, 70 ranger tabs.
Oh,
because they wouldn't let us. We had to sleep out fucking side, and they're like, "Well, there's 15 beds in here. I have 14 guys. Like, do you mind?" Like, no, you're not sleeping here with us. And they shut the door in our face. I'm like, And I'm like the senior guy. And I'm like, okay, cool. They all went to bed. They don't put fire watch because they're tier 3 or whatever.
Tier 3, yeah.
I'm like, cool.
Three
I'm
and a
like,
half.
I came back. I'm like, you guys where'd your tab? I had a whole Ziploc bag. I still have it. Whole Ziploc.
Were they
bag.
Velcro?
Yeah. You just took them all off. I'm like, fuck.
Did you get in there?
Yeah, I just walked in. They didn't lock it. Didn't do
What
shit.
did you do with them?
I just put them in my bag and took them on appointment with
He
me.
commandeered.
Oh, you took them?
Yeah, I took them all.
Yeah, and then he sold them at the local Army Navy when he got home.
Allegedly.
And I think in Africa, I probably gave away like fucking 20 or 30 of them to kids for like soda.
And you're a ranger. And you're a ranger.
You're not a ranger. I gave
Ranger?
all the soldiers
It's a
that we were
ranger?
advising to go to Somalia. I just strapped them onto their backs.
Sergeant Ranger.
Are you ready to be slightly better at running than the 82nd Airborne? Here you go. There you go, Ranger.
Welcome to 3rd tier.
Who can do buddy carries the best? Ranger.
You're a ranger. You're a ranger. He says, I bet he felt special holding all the tabs that he could never earn.
It was probably just as easy to get it as it was taking it off. So put it on the same way you take it off.
He said, I always thought Marine infantry dudes could take jokes, but Kermit changed my mind. 11 Bravo is superior infantry, man.
I think Jaw's getting butt hurt.
No,
I think he's getting.
he can't. He can't. It's not possible. It's
How
not
many video?
possible.
What do we got video wise? We got
2 more.
Two more. Let's
Those
rock and
mine.
roll.
We got
Firefighter versus police.
That's training.
I honestly thought it was like some weird European competition. Like instead of playing hockey in Europe, they fight each other.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
This is rugby.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So it has to do something with wages. It's a union protest.
Yeah, union on union.
Can you imagine? This is like, no, I'm saying like here.
That's a firefighter protest.
What's up, mate?
Man, this is the real conduct I'm becoming.
Yeah.
So you never see Reagan out there doing that.
No, Reagan's too much of a fucking pussy. But it would be cool if instead of like guns and hoses hockey or boxing or something, like you just had like 30 cops and 30 firefighters just do that.
Like those medieval fights, like, where they've got like
jousting each other.
maces and battle
What would
axes.
happen, like police wise here? Right? Like, what if you are? Can you protest as a cop here?
No, we talk about it all the time. Florida statute, in particular, Florida, you cannot. If you are going to keep a badge, it's criminal. There's a statute saying that you can be criminally charged for going on strike. So protest
Going on strike. I've protested before, but not in uniform. Yeah,
but
well, you can't.
Veganism.
Yeah, no, it was about like Star Wars Episode 8 coming out.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I actually believe that for a second. I'm like,
Last Jedi was terrible.
You cannot put Anakin as the Anakin from episode 1, 2, and 3 in Return of the Jedi flashback scene. You cannot do that.
That's a terrible Force ghost. It's how he died.
Terrible Force ghost.
Yeah. So no, it was something about wages or whatever. It was a union thing. We went down to Fort Lauderdale and we stood across. I think we were actually standing across from the fucking who's the Don't
Gay
Tread on
Parade?
Me? No, the Don't Tread on Me flags. The fucking right wing Don't Tread on Me flag, Gadsden flag guys. What's that?
Proud Boys?
Guys?
What?
Proud Boys?
No. Fuck. Too many beers. Just one.
Too many beers.
That's
more.
fun. That's not take me home.
The
whole way
to the fucking lobby.
I don't hear nothing.
He just gets in.
And it's the girl from the
Okay,
video.
question. If you're telling me that your wife can drive your car from her phone.
No, I'm just saying in general.
He
Like
can.
if his
He can
wife,
right now take his car right now from his phone and back it up and move it.
Okay. Here's my question. Do you think there's going to be case law if someone can operate a car while they're on their phone, but they're drunk while they're doing it from their phone and they crash.
You're still operating it though.
Yeah, you're still in operational control.
That's what I'm saying, but you're not behind the wheel.
Doesn't have to be.
I think it does. I think it would lose night and day until they started rewriting case law.
I mean, in all reality, what you'd have to do is write a search warrant for the car.
You'd have to prove I was on my fucking phone.
Well, data, and then, yeah, 100%.
There'd be a lot more proven.
Yeah. But what would be the point?
Tea party. Sorry.
Well, I mean, look at this. Justin's in here joking around, laughing. There's a homeless vagrant with a shopping cart walking down the parking lot. Justin's like, dude, look how fast my Tesla can go. And like runs over the vagrant.
It won't do that. The sensors won't let it run over the person.
Okay, let's say the sensors fail. Let's say it's 2029. Skynet's taken over.
Did you say senses fail like the band or sensors fail?
All right, that's it, guys. Oh, Oath Keepers, 3%ers.
No, it was Tea Party.
Oh,
Tea Party, not as exciting. From Oath Keepers.
I don't even know where my Bluetooth is. Oh, it's right there. We'll play a song. Do we have any requests?
Senses fail.
That's that one.
Oh, you want fucking wild horses?
Have you ever heard of Butcher Babies?
Yes, I've heard of Butcher Babies. The
How
one shit
about-
quit a long time ago.
How about Muppet Show?
No, not Muppets.
Fucking show.
Census fail.
Even Jaw says census
So
fail.
now we're 100% not doing it if Jaw wants it.
Fuck, thanks, Jaw. Bite to break the skin.
We have
I had an IED blow up my face. That's when I started my lifting journey.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the fucking Marines, man.
You remember when all
oh damn it! I gotta pay for Pandora.
Fuck Pandora. They fucking donated money to Black Lives Matter.
Did they really?
Yeah.
How much?
Enough.
Well,
The
yeah.
word donate in the sentence was enough for me.
Well, sometimes I like you got to think like how much money could Pandora donate? Probably millions.
You like Pandora better than Spotify?
I don't have Spotify.
Apple Music.
I buy my own
Fucking
music.
Commie. Fucking commie.
Why is that? Why is that commie?
Apple.
Apple's commie?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Are you serious?
Yes. What do
Where's
you mean?
Apple from?
China?
San Francisco?
What's China?
No, I know. Well, Apple's made in China. Apple's originated from here. The invention.
No. China.
Invented in California.
Bro, I will bet $100 right now your shirt was made in a communist country.
Oh, I can definitely tell you.
And they were happy to print that.
Made in Bangladesh.
And the tag says,
"Oh, it's
ping."
Could you imagine being a 14-year-old child laborer making that shirt?
You know it's easier to be careful. It makes it easier if I rip the tag out for you.
The fact it ripped off that easy, not American made.
Not strong.
Bro, fuck, where do they even write where it's made nowadays? So much writing. We'll be here forever. Oh, Beverly Hills, California.
No.
That's where the company's from.
That makes sense.
Bro, legit. There's so much fucking shit. Beverly Hills, California. I hear my own voice. Where the company's from. Assembled in Nicaragua. Of U.S. components. It's USA strong. USA
Just
components.
not assembled here.
Yeah, but assembled in. So
Dude,
they
it took 3 weeks for me to get it.
U.S.
Go
components
cover, fuck the police.
sent to fucking Nicaragua and then mailed back here to you. That's awesome. Is the show over? No.
Pretty fly for a white guy is a request. In the
I can do that.
chats.
Fuck the. I've
In
never
the
heard.
chats.
If you're trying to get a hand
From Mr. James.
Trying to get a hand job.
Nick's getting
Oh,
sensitive
thanks,
in my
Joe.
texts. Gator chomped that mic. Tyler, it's good. I'm just reading all the texts.
Yeah, read them.
There you go. 4 Big Guys by Dar Big Fits tonight's stream. Did I read that?
You're reading it how you sound.
Okay.
Drunk.
I play a good drunk character. What the fuck is this shit? You've been here all night, John. Why are you confused? I'm starting DFCC, Delta Force Coffee Company, and Delta Force Cigar Company. No, I was never in Delta. Holy shit, Justin. I can read that.
This song sucks.
I'm good, homie. I really
Too bad
just
Brent didn't leave a speaker.
Huh?
Too bad Brent didn't leave a speaker.
This is a great speaker.
4 pale-faced dudes.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. See you over on tier 1 in a little bit.
Who said that?
Or no, Pride. Who said it? Oh man, they're moving fucking quick now. Yeah, Josh says, boys, let's move over to tier 1 and troll.
Are they on? They live tonight?
Who knows?
What if you were able to like log into a StreamYard?
Squealer says
pull
he's gay.
yourself in, dude. That would be.
Hello, I've hijacked your show.
We need him to do it.
He couldn't do that. Huh? They are?
I actually probably know a couple people that might be able to do that.
Hey guys, go over. If you're about it, go over. Troll it. I want to see it right now. Go over.
You need a live band to play.
You know what?
At the ending of night shift.
You should call Brent right now.
Hey, I'm calling you.
Hey, I'm calling you. I should comment
and
in
have
there.
them go
Brett,
into the
your
live.
phone's ringing right now. I know because I'm calling you.
Hey, can we do this? Hey, can we do this? The first person to super chat something into tier 1 gets a free t-shirt. I'll pay for it.
I don't like promoting.
You're not
trolling
that.
It's just trolling.
I know, but I want it to come from me. Anybody can do it. I don't want to pressure it.
Too late.
Nope, too late. Jesus.
Oh god.
What'd you put?
I didn't do it.
What?
He said I didn't do it.
Oh, hold on. I can't see.
I can't see. We're still live.
Brent, did you pick up your mail? No trans security.
Did you pick up your mail? What?
No trans security.
No trans security.
It's by holy fuck one. Holy fuck one.
What's no trans security mean?
Like there's no trans security up in the front of the building. Like there's no security.
What the hell is trans security? I don't even know what that means.
Are they talking about your IA stuff?
On the nose.
I don't know. I'm just seeing if they're going like deep cuts.
I have no idea.
Super deep cuts.
Oh, that's funny.
And it's like the third burner account on somebody's YouTube. Like
Holy Fook is I remember that name.
Pride said tier 1 guys are sensitive.
Oh my god.
He's getting nervous over here.
What?
It's just it's gonna happen.
What are you doing? You gotta say it.
It's getting real.
We're like a fucking fort, like a tree, like a tree fort group.
What did he say?
Oh, turn the music back on.
Yeah, I'll get you guys in the mood. You want to get in that gangster mood?
Who is Holy Fook?
Huh?
Who is Holy Fook?
Holy Fook?
Yeah.
They've been around for a while. It might be one of them's other names.
I think somebody needs to go on with your name.
I don't understand. Why?
It just to be funny.
The next pod is tomorrow, Julie.
Oh, when's the next one?
Oh yeah, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Anti-hero.
And then 3 o'clock. Open mic.
I can't see it on my glasses.
It said, okay, John banned from tier 1.
They come in our shit. If it makes anybody feel any better, they come in our shit all the time, dude. They had one this morning come in and go, this show sucks without Brent. Or no, they said CC will never replace Brent.
Yeah. ...
Julie's in there right now.
Julie went over to tier 1?
Yeah. Jumping in to listen.
Oh, man.
Song request, Riff Raff, Tiptoeing.
Oh, Fetty Wap.
Oh, I miss Fetty.
All right, we're gonna go out. It's 11 minutes past 10.
Yay. Thanks, everybody. Don't Shop Podcast, Anti-Hero 15. donutshop.podcast.com.
These late nights are getting hard, man. I wake up at 6 in the morning every day.
Yeah.
Like Thursday nights kill me.
Me too.
I thought you told me not to call you till after 9 on Fridays because you sleep in.
Fridays, no, Saturdays I sleep in.
Oh.
Fridays I have to be up at 6. So like this, and then I go home. And I miss the days when I was sleeping in, I was staying up late all night, like night shift, because like I could do this and fucking be amplified and animated. And I'm like, dude, by fucking 10 o'clock, I'm like, it does become like challenging to be like
entertaining.
Oh,
yeah.
See what he does for you guys? Look at what Tyler does for you guys.
I podcasted twice today. It's
Struggle's real.
real work.
And I was up at 5, driving on 95 up here. Driving on 95.
Oh, Tyler, did you hear when I trolled the fuck out of tier 1 and Drew had a breakdown? No, I did not. I want to hear this, Jai. Are you going to type it or are you going to message us?
You should call
Magnet is the Temu Gator. Come on now.
Fuck, man. Oh.
Drew crashed out about moldy cigars.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, there was I saw that comment earlier today, and they were like, yeah, I got into about like moldy cigars got delivered, and Drew like lost his shit.
Damn, someone sent me that clip, dude. I want to see that. You know, it's funny too, man. And I talk about this shit. Actually, this will get me fucking pumped. My wife doesn't like me to do it because it causes a lot of animosity and drama. But at the end of the day, I told you guys I'm fucking sick and tired of like biting my tongue so people's lives are easier and they get away with shit. Don't fucking forget, dude. When we fucking split, Drew called Jimmy and tried to get Jimmy to quit working with Antihero and said, well, I don't know. Brent said all this stuff about Tyler. And I was like, ask Drew why he's calling you and not Brent. Ask Drew why he's even fucking calling you in the first place. Drew's paycheck relies on Brent Tucker. Drew will alter his values and his quote unquote Christianness to suit Brent Tucker's need. Brent Tucker is a demigod. One time out here on Squadcast, Brent Tucker did the 10 Commandments of Brent Tucker. And it was the cheesiest, corniest. I got up. I'll never be able to find it. Somebody's going to have to data dump and like search keywords to find it. But I got up and left. I mean, it was a smack in the face to Christ, but it was also just the corniest fucking thing I've ever heard. And Drew sits there and let that blasphemy go on right in front of him. As you know, it's just Drew got a free pass from me, but I don't care if people fucking roast him, dude, because he did what he did, man. These people aren't good people. They're not.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How about that?
Okay,
Oh,
well, we got over here, Peach.
Clint goes on. Where's Tyler at?
Oh my god, Clint, dude.
Are they super chatting that shit?
The one about the security, the pick up your mail. That was a $2 super chat.
$2.
I mean, that's probably their minimum. Whatever. I mean, they're getting some other ones.
They probably won't even read that.
I definitely won't read that.
Yeah, I love the 99%. I love that these guys will go and fucking do that. But
boys,
at the end of the day, I wouldn't ask anybody to fight my fights. I don't say things because the thing about me is I can talk shit about people but I have not said anything about anybody's character yet. And there's a whole fucking book right here about their character that can be backed up by people that they've done wrong. And the list is huge, and the examples and the circumstances are just as big. But I don't do that. I just talk shit, like come pick up your mail. Like that's all I do, and they get butthurt about that stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah,
they can't even play. All I do is I do the social media game.
It's like a shock jock.
I just do it to fucking come on, man. Like schoolyard bullshit, like yard talk.
Well, it's like the old radio stations.
Your mama, like. Like, bro, I just said your mama joke.
Your mama's so fat.
Come on. I have not once said anything about their character yet that bad. And they cry about shit. So
Jaws banned from tier 1 now.
I'm banned from tier 1 now.
All 99%.
Oh my god. Still going.
What now?
Tristan, what happened to my tier 5 homie Tyler?
Stupid.
Tier 5 home.
Tier 5.
Top flight security
And
in
then
the
some-
world,
and then
Craig.
somebody,
Yeah, we heard Clint. We heard.
yeah,
We got Peach over here narrating from
and then,
the fucking.
and then somebody just put, somebody added Diamond and put it's tier 1. I don't think they got the joke.
They don't hit it. It's tier 1. All right, we got to end it.
All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Anti-Hero broadcast. And then after that, here
3
back on the Counterculture Network, 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. We'll have open mic with Justin this week.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be at home.
Yes, this week.
Hopefully my microphone works.
Laters.
Love you, John.
See ya.
Welcome to the night sheriff.